Hello, hi, chat. It's been a bit, hasn't it? It's been like what, over a week now? Because I had to get teeth pulled. Well, hello and welcome back to Zenless. Hi, John. Hi, Anne. So we have a couple of things to do today. We've got the what is the event stuff right now? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. We have. Not that, because we're doing that. We have this one. This is like just dropped today. I don't know anything about this other than like it's about Eous. And we have this thing, which is about, you know, it's the Spook Shack stuff. Are you all helping with some teeth? I mean, not exactly. So I guess I can give you guys a little story time about this. So I took Friday off of work last week. I had to like get teeth cleaned earlier in the week, and then we had other stuff going on. I found out that I get incredibly anxious from laughing gas. Like, it was like borderline panic attacks. Like, that didn't go over super well, and I had to like tell them to turn it off because it was not great. And then they put me under. Took about 40 minutes to pull all of my wisdom teeth out. I was a little bit woozy, but like it was mostly fine. But as far as like right now, I did eat proper food today. I had like proper burger, but my mouth's still like a little sore from like where it's still like healing, because there's like holes in my mouth. So we're still waiting on that to like close up, because it's only been like a week. So it'll be a bit, but not too much pain. It's been mostly fine. I got to keep foodstuffs out of the holes where my teeth used to be, and then take some, you know, ibuprofen or hydrocodone or something or whatever as I need to like not be in too much pain. But I think it's been mostly fine. There's not been too many major issues there. I will say, and Shirley was like making fun of me about this too, when they put me under, that's probably the best I've slept in a while, and that doesn't bode well. That's not good. Yeah, they had to like medicate me to actually get me to sleep right. I'm like, oh shit. That's not good. I need a better sleep schedule. It's atrocious. Because all I can think of when I got up, I was like, man, I haven't slept that good in a while. Shit. It's a problem. But my mouth might be a little sore, but and have holes in it, but it's fine. We're back to streaming this week. So we got this today, and then Star Wars stuff later in the week. Honkai stuff, grounded stuff, art stuff. All kinds of stuff. It should be fun. So I think we got to do this ghost ship thing. So we got to talk to Sailor Boo. 5-hour streams on a work night, something not helping a good sleep schedule. Shh, it's fine. If it takes 5 hours, it takes 5 hours. It's not a big deal, probably. All right, Sailor Boo, what's up? Master will be here soon. True to her punctual nature, Alice showed up quickly. All buried. Should I double check? But what if I end up leaving a trace? It's because it's almost time. My heart's beating a little fast. No, deep breath, Alice. You're not nervous. Not at all. Nervous about what? Ah! You scared me. Oh, Belle, it's just you. Thank goodness. Phew. I thought Yuzuha showed up early. I love how skittish she is. It's very funny. You appeared without a sound, and my heart almost skipped a beat. Yuzuha is always sneaking around like that, so I thought it had to be her. I mean, no blame at all. It's just that I've been a little on edge lately. I must do better and not let every little thing affect me in ways that could bring shame to the family name. Girl, no one cares about your family name. Also, you're just skittish. This is not like a new thing for you. You seem more than a little easily startled recently. Being easily startled might just be part of a rabbit tyrant's nature. I've tried to train my reflexes, but progress has been minimal. Anyways, let's put that aside for now. I've got a more pressing matter to attend to. Wait, if you could join this plan, we'd have an equal number of people on both sides. Yes, that'll make everything feel way more natural. Of course. Of course she's worried about symmetry at a time like this. Plan? What plan? What are you trying to do? It's a bit complicated. Let me think how to explain. Oh, have you seen the post on Internet? Oh, what was that? Charlie added 100 crystals to my inventory. Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate it. Why you eating bits of my face? Why you do this? Have you seen the post on internet? The one about the ghost ship. It tells the story of a greedy captain and his treasure. 'Cause a can. Shinies. A very Charlie answer. I figured. That sounds familiar. You already seen that post? Perfect. Seems to get around more than I thought. Then I'm sure you'll catch on to my plan in no time. The post was about a ghost ship. Charlie! Thank you, but why? Why? Legend has it that Master was a one-eyed, one-legged captain who killed his entire crew just to keep the treasure for himself. In the end, he sank beneath the waves along with all the treasure on board. Whack! However, one day that ship mysteriously resurfaced, beckoning to those bold enough to seek it. But the captain's restless spirit still haunts the deck, driving away any who dare come for his treasure. He can mess with people's minds, turning them into violent thugs who attack anyone else who gets close to the treasure. Sounds interesting. I'm not afraid of no ghosts. I'm not worried. You expect I'd get your recognition on something like this. Truth is, I was the one who wrote that post. So the legend is fake. Yes, everything was a part of my plan. From crafting the story, decorating the ship, to hiring the actors. Turns out putting together a proper ghost story takes far more time and effort than I expected. But now, everything is finally in place. As for my goal, well, that should be obvious. There's someone among us, who's hopelessly drawn to anything tied to ghost stories. You did this all for Yuzuha? Girl, you both got it bad. Y'all got it bad. Let me explain to you guys a little bit about this earlier. I was doing like a little like quality time event thing with Yuzuha earlier. And I'm just going to read you some out of context like quotes from Yuzuha. She says, "I'm sorry, Lady Bunny, please punish me." And then another one is, "Oh, hey, even when you're slow and silly, you're still cute." Girl is flirting bad. Why is she like this? Like, these two got it bad. It's funny. I posted it in Salty earlier because I was like, my god, I can't believe this is a thing. So fucking funny. You mean Yuzuha? That's right. Ever since I met Yuzuha, I don't think I've ever seen her truly caught off guard. She's always messing with people. And she always gets away with it, making me lose my cool every single time. That's because you're an easy target. That's why. So, I came up with a plan to let Yuzuha know what it feels like to get spooked for once. After all, as a time field, I simply refuse to be outdone when it comes to the art of mischief. Girl, I don't think you've done a day of mischief in your life. Where'd that sudden competitive streak come from? Your family name really does come in everything, huh? Of course, to get Yuzuha on board for the treasure hunt, I have planned out everything down to the last detail. From selecting the ship to recruiting the actors, I handled it all myself. I also worked it out with Monoto to make sure nothing could go wrong. However, there's one small snag. Partway through, we're supposed to split up, but counting Monoto, there are only 3 of us, and I'm not sure I can convince Yuzuha to let me go off on my own. Thank goodness you're here. Things just got way easier. Now the 4 of us can naturally split into 2 groups. Yuzuha and Monoto will follow the planned route, while you and I will double check the crew and venue. I know it's all set, but I'd rather not leave it to chance. No problem. I want to try to scare her. I think it'd be funny. I doubt it'll work, but, you know, it's worth a shot. Thank you so much, Belle. With you here, my racing heart seems to have calmed down a bit, and I can finally breathe. I've hidden the map safely. Mind keeping an eye on things here for a bit while I go meet up with Yuzuha and Monoto. We were supposed to come here together, and it's just about time. Okay. You wait idly on the beach for Alice to return. Thankfully, there aren't many people around, so no one seems curious about the setup she left behind. Just as a passing seagull snatches the last fry from your hand, the Spook Shack trio shows up. Oh wow, you're here too. What a total coincidence. I mean, seriously. What are the odds, right? Want to join us? Alice, you were a terrible actor. You are a terrible actor. Oh, wow, what a coincidence. Feels like you're a whole different person. Alice, what's up with you? Your ears are all perked up. And you're talking kind of weird. Are you nervous about something? I love that Yuzuha knows Alice's body language, like, immediately. Like, she's picked up on this. She's like, nah, your ears, they be doing a wiggling. I know how to read you even without your little emotion belt. No, wait, not at all. I'm definitely not nervous. I just thought the weather's so nice today. Mr. Arnold must have told the maids to air out the bedding. God, you're a terrible actor. Yuzuha definitely already knows something's up, but I guarantee you that she's like playing along just for the fun of it, to let Alice have her fun. Relax. It just meant you seemed nervous when you saw Belle. It looks like that's not the reason, huh? Could it be you're hiding something from me? Hide what? No way. Oops. Even the fur on your ears is standing up. Alright. I'll stop teasing you. Alice. Easy. You're right. I just need to calm down a little. Breathe in, out. It's just, this is my first time taking part in a club activity, so I might have gotten a little excited. Oh, so you've never joined a club activity before? Well, I suppose I've had some experience, but I've never really had the chance to probably take part in these sorts of activities. After all, as a descendant of the time-filled family, most of my free time is devoted to fencing lessons and cultivating important connections. Sounds like the typical noble lady routine, you know? The kind of thing you only ever see in movies. Sounds a bit tiring. Don't worry about me. I found this life quite fulfilling, though I do get a bit lonely sometimes. In that case, let's have a blast today and make sure Alice gets some awesome memories from her first Spook Shack team building activity. Time to haze her. Let's go. Be told me that contains a control camera view? Is that like the Eous one? I haven't seen anything about that event yet. Alice and Yuzuha run towards the sea. You plan to ask Monoto about the plan while building sandcastles, but he gives you a knowing look. No matter how long you work on it, your sandcastle refuses to take shape. Monoto's, on the other hand, turns out unexpectedly well made. Wait, is he actually taking this seriously? After a while, he suddenly acts like he's discovered something and calls Alice and Yuzuha over. Yuzuha, Belle and I dug at the sketchy box in the sand. And there's these two map-looking things inside. Want to take a look? Parchment, red X marks? I see now. All the classic elements are there. Got any clues, Yuzuha? Feels like it's connected to that post I saw on internet lately. This has to be a treasure map. It makes me think the ghost ship is right away. Monoto, Alice, did you guys see that post? Yeah, it's the only ghost story thread that's been getting traction on the internet recently. But according to that post, there should be only one map. Let me check on my phone. Yep, but these two maps don't match. What could one of them be a fake? How about we split up and check things out? Perfect. That'll be way more efficient. Then I'm with Monoto and you go with Alice. Let's see. Which one should I take? Maybe we could ask Kama. Coughing. Are you okay, Alice? Got a cold? The season's changing, and we Thyran throats tend to get a little scratchy. Anyway, Yuzuha, let's go with this map. My gut says it's the real one. Okay, sure. They're trying very hard, but I know she already knows. A canine Thyran's intuition should be pretty spot on. Alright then, I'll trust your call. Sure enough, a Spook Shack team building activity just wouldn't be complete without some ghost stories. Now I'm getting excited. Alright, remember to stay safe out there. I mean, I don't really think there are ghosts that can control people's minds, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. Alright, how about you want to bet that, like, Yuzuha's going to turn this back on Alice somehow? That Alice is going to get caught up in her own hype about the ghost ship thing, and then Yuzuha's going to take advantage of it to immediately spook the shit out of her. I feel like that's absolutely going to be what happens. Alice, be sure to stay safe when I'm not there, alright? And look after Belle, too. Yuzuha always treats me like I'm a kid. It's so frustrating. Just you wait. I'll make you see what I'm really capable of. Girl, she's just flirting with you. Yuzuha and Monoto head off together. Out of her sight, Monoto gives you a quick all-good gesture behind his back. That was a close call. Yuzuha's reactions were more unpredictable than I expected. Still, we managed to pull through in the end. Unexpected, she behaved exactly like we all thought she would. Did we? Anyway, Yuzuha seems pretty interested in this ghost story now. Let's go check on how our actors are doing with their prep. Oh, I like this art. Dude, can we get Pirate Yuzuha and Alice as an actual skin, please? Yo, I love this shit. What the fuck? That's so nice looking. That's great. I want this. Make this an actual outfit, please. You may choose your preferred buffs for the stage during the modifiers section. Okay, I don't care about this. Sure. I will figure it out. I am dying for them to make more stuff like that. Come on. Give her a pirate outfit. We did this in Impact 3rd with Vilvi. We can do it for these characters. Oh, we're back to this kind of thing again. When Alice is about to be attacked, triggering basic or dash will trigger Blade Intercept, blocking incoming damage. Man, we haven't done this since the thing with Lighter, haven't we? Okay. Weird. I love all the same NPC dudes getting beat up.
Let's go. Remember the soft.
Dude, what the hell? That's so rad. I haven't really used Alice all that much since I got her. She's kind of leveled up, but like not much. I love her moveset though. Come on, nerds! Give me more of a fight!
Not going to deal with you individually. Apologies. Here to dance. Let's dance.
Dude, this is sick. It feels kind of like, Lighters was more like this, but like, it feels a lot more like a fighting game. It's like Contra, Super Mario, and Mega Man. I mean, a little bit, yeah. It feels a lot like a fighting game in a lot of ways. I don't hate it, though. That's fun. What do you think? The actors I carefully selected, don't they play their roles rather well? Their performance in that last battle was flawless. No wonder they're from the company Mr. Arnold recommended. No wonder they were handpicked by you, my lady. Thank you. I'm glad to receive such praise from you. Alright, everything checks out. As long as they perform as they did now, there shouldn't be any slip-ups. You're so thoughtful. For anyone dedicated to scientific research, going over even finalized plans is absolutely essential. It's time to head to our next stop, but please wait a moment. I didn't have time to change earlier, but wearing a swimsuit and running around like this, it's really quite improper. Aha. Girl, you were at the beach. I'm pretty sure it's okay. I was getting the hang of making foldable swords with the 3D printing technology. She's got a lot of swords, though. And, you know, now that you mentioned it, it is like that trend you see on TikTok of people like printing out the swords, just like, you know, folding it out. It is kind of that, isn't it? I didn't even think about that. Alice done changing in under a minute. So, this is what Noble Lady efficiency looks like. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, sorry. Let me just fix my tie real quick. Alright, let's head out. Girl, you absolutely could have just, like, worn your swimsuit. You were at the beach. It's perfectly proper. I promise. Alright, we're picking multiple buffs? Sure. I don't feel like this event's going to be very hard. I feel like it's going to be a very easy event. But it should be fun. I'm curious what the Eos one's supposed to be. The space-related one? Alright, who's next? You know, I think Alice is like, oh, it would be proper to like run around in a swimsuit. Meanwhile, I changed her and Yuzuha into their swimsuits and have never looked back.
Adjust your breathing.
Like, girl, I have you running around the entirety of New Eridu in a swimsuit, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Come on, dude. You're going to try a little harder than that to get some hits off on me.
Not trying to deal with you individually. Apologies.
Yeah, come on. Get out of here. No problem. I do feel like I'm a tad rusty. I've done my daily stuff, but I haven't done a whole lot of like combat stuff in the last week. I'm a little on the rusty side. Thankfully, I don't have to think too hard about the combat in this game. I think when I go to Impact 3rd this week, that's probably going to be where I'm going to start having issues.
I will never lose.
It's close enough to ZZZ that it's like really familiar, but it's also just different enough that it throws up my muscle memory. It's going to end up being a problem, I just know it. Alright, well that was easy. Alright, Alice, what's next? What must we do to scare the shit out of Yuzuha? Or attempt to, before she turns it back on you, because I guarantee you she's gonna. Technically, I did tell the actors not to go too hard, but they got way too into it, and I may have overdone it myself and ended up knocking everyone out. Could it be? This is what they call true dedication to the craft? I'm so sorry. I'll raise your pay after this. Here's all the cash I have on me. Consider it as a token of my apology. I wish I could get knocked out too. No matter the field, people who put their hearts into their work deserve respect. Compared to them, I probably hadn't been working hard enough. I should learn from these dedicated actors. We're working really hard. Thank you, but I know I still have a long way to go. Anyway, let's get out of here. It's not too dangerous here. The ones I knocked out should be fine. They can just leave on their own once they wake up. Oh, well, I guess we'll just continue this. Alice comes rushing in. I wonder how Eous is doing over there. I hope everything's going smoothly. I was going to contact them through the communicator, but for some reason it keeps cutting in and out. You checked everything. Yeah, you're right, but still, something just feels off in here. Oh, we got to do Yuzuha's side of it. Okay. Alright, there's not too many stages for this, though. Yep, give me that. And let's go try seeing how Yuzuha's side of things goes. I'll figure it out. Beat the enemies up. Ooh. That's really fun feeling. Alright, nerds, get out of here.
I'll take you. Move it. Move it.
Stop, nerd. Nope, you're not gonna do that. Alright, who's next? Oh man, I gotta fight two dudes at once? Whatever will I do? Apparently I'll take some damage, which is annoying. That's fine. And they're dead. Easy. Back to the moment Yuzuha and Minato set out. Okay, so we're time traveling a little bit here. It's fine. Oh, just like the post said, we ran into a bunch of folks trying to stop us from finding the treasure. The ghost captain is way too impatient. I didn't have time to change. No worries, there's still time. You did bring your usual clothes, didn't you? Of course I did. But what do you think, Minato? Do you believe they were bewitched by that ghost captain? Too bad they're all passed out. We won't be getting much out of them now. I can't tell. What do you think? Whatever the case, there's got to be some trick behind this whole ghost story. We'll just keep following the clues. Sooner or later, the truth and the one behind it all will come to light. And when that time comes, all I need to do is claim the gift meant for me. Gift? Yeah, for someone like you, every ghost story is like a surprise box. I mean, sure. Alice shows up quickly. The communicator did come back for a moment. Minato said things are going smoothly on their end, and they're right on track. Very well. That means we can move on to the next spot now. Everything's going according to plan. This unease I'm feeling must just be my imagination. Still, something does feel like it's slipping out of control. I'm telling you that Yuzuha knows. She knows what the fuck is up. Absolutely she does. There's no way she doesn't. Pick like multiple buff? Yeah. We can do that. There's no reason not to. I mean, I guess if I wanted to do like a challenge run and like turn that off, sure. But like, I'm not really interested in challenge run stuff for this. Alright, let's fight some more dudes. Beat them up. That little like punch down thing with her umbrella, that feels really good. Like, I don't know like how to explain that, why that feels nice, but it just really does. Alright, this is the best you dudes got, come on. Bam! Oh, come on, doggo. Come on now. Oh, I wish I could break your stupid face. Those things are really annoying when you can't like hot swap between characters to break their like stuff faster. That's so annoying.
I shall refine the unclean.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that, nerd. Stupid Exaltus. She threw a grenade to Kama? That's hilarious. I love my little Chaos Gremlin Yuzuha. She's the best. Good news. How it goes? It goes well. It goes very well. Mouth's still a little sore from wisdom teeth removal, but otherwise feeling pretty good. How about you? Hope you're doing well. Alright. That went pretty well. Next stage. This doesn't seem quite like the plan. What plan? You mean our investigation plan? Right. The investigation plan. Strange. Something's wrong with the communicator. I can't seem to get in touch with them. Minato, your eyes are totally saying you're hiding something. See? Now you won't even look at me. Okay, fine. I'll let you off the hook. Wonder how that scaredy bunny's doing now. Probably crying her eyes out somewhere. Dia runs ZZZ boring. First time seeing you, so this is fun. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to have you. ZZZ has a knack for like drawing in some new people, and I've been having a lot of fun with this. This is my first time actually like playing around with this. We've been at this for like what, like a month now, I think. Starting from like completely fresh account to like current patch stuff. It's been a good time. I really like ZZZ's writing and stuff. It's really fun. With Belle around, she should be okay. And yeah, Alice might be a little jumpy, but she's got what it takes when it matters. Come to think of it, those people didn't look like they were under any kind of spell. They acted completely normal, unless... Maybe it's because this captain is different? Maybe he's some kind of powerful ghost who, like, uses psychological manipulation to control people? That'd explain why they'd act so normal. Oh, really? So this ghost's keeping up with modern science now, huh? Which way should we go next? Oh, I know. Let's ask the amazing Kama. Wait a second, Yuzuha. Maybe now's not the best time to listen to Kama. How about checking the map instead? Sort of the map all the time is so boring. Why don't we just follow Kama's lead instead? Yuzuha, stay close. Don't wander off. I mean, the communicators are still acting up, and, you know, we don't want to get separated, right? You're all terrible actors. New ZZZ enjoyer. We love this. Yeah. ZZZ's been like, I really appreciate the game itself. Sometimes the community gets a little bit on my nerves. But like, I like art that I see from the community for the most part. There's a lot of like really good fan art and stuff. Dorito Chest Boy. Yeah, Molly had that right. He's absolutely Dorito. Like, I kind of want to do the same bit she did, but I don't have a PNG of a Dorito. am I gonna have to like do the same bit now? Hold on. Dorito PNG. Let's just do it. Full on triangle. Yeah, he really is. He's a triangle boy. Oh wait, yeah, here we go. Here's the PNG of a Dorito. Let me download that. Now, let's just go over here to stream really fast. We ignore the community? Yeah. Like, the community is like, I don't know. I pop into, like, Twitter or I'll just, like, doom scroll through TikTok and I'll see some stuff from the community and I'm like, why are we even having this issue right now? This seems like a non-thing. Alright, let's see. Let's go find where I downloaded this to. Where is it? Downloads. Here we go. You guys ready? We're gonna do the test. Let's go. Let's just put this. It really is just straight up a Dorito shape. He is absolutely a Dorito. Look at him. It's perfect. You may not like it, but this is what peak male performance looks like. It's great. We love it. We'd love to see it. Molly had it right. Good. It's so silly. Fine, let's follow the map. Monato always gets all evasive when he's hiding something from me. Yes, give me Dorito. He's a snack for sure. I mean, look at him. That dude is built. Like, Monato is, like, his body proportions are so fucking funny to me. Like, just look at his pecs. Like, my guy, you are built like a fridge. Jesus. Like, he is so massive. Like, watching him, like, I think it was, like seeing him compared to, like, Lycon or Hugo. Like, he is so much bigger than, like, every other character. Like, why is he like this? He needs to be a character sooner. I agree. I do agree. I want to play one. I need to, like, finish the Spook Shack trio. Like, I want them all together. I need him. Alright, let's see. Oh, we finished that one already. Okay, well, next. Master's plan ran into trouble. While you're trying to comfort an anxious Miss Esme, Alice rushes over in a hurry. It seems the plan's running into trouble. I finally managed to get through to Monato, and he said the enemies are acting strangely. Monato says they don't seem like actors at all, and for some reason, they were seriously trying to hurt them. Now that I think about it, we ran into something similar before. I just assumed it was the actress being dedicated. I was just slow on the uptake. So there are real enemies involved? Yeah, the reason behind their attack is still unclear. Monato says he's keeping an eye on things, and that we shouldn't tip them off just yet. As for Yusa, she's clearly caught up in her little investigation, so he believes it's best we keep things under wraps for the time being. Him and Yoshiyun? Oh, yeah. The other Yunkai Summit guy? I think that could be playable. I think they need to give him like a slightly more tweaked outfit, but I do think he'd be fun to have as a playable character. Alice looks a bit dejected, though she tries to maintain a normal tone. The disappointment is evident on her face, and even her ears are drooping. This is how you read Alice like a book, is her ears are a telltale sign of everything. Father once told me that no matter how flawless a plan may seem, changes are inevitable in its execution. Because reality, after all, is far more detailed than any design, and is filled with factors beyond any prediction. Unexpected events will arise, and even the most flawless plan can unravel in the face of them. So he told me that plans must be thorough. I truly believed I had accounted for everything, and yet... Charlie donates to me immediately. Thanks, Charlie, for the bits. Something still went wrong. Have I brought shame upon my family name again? Be the only one for the main cast not playable right now in all of ZZZ. Probably Pulcro treatment with Blade Edition. Yeah. That could be a thing. I kind of want, like... Because, like, we've already finished, like, the 2-1... The 2-0 and 2-1 stories. And I really like the Yunquei Summit faction. Like, they're really fun. But I want to see more of them. Like, I want to learn more about, like, the actual, like, temple that they go back to, not just Swabian Temple, right? Like, I want to learn more about the other people of the faction. So, like, bring in more people to that. I want to know. You doing the JoJo Space Adventure event after this one? Yeah, if it doesn't take too long, which I don't think it will, we should have time for that. Usually Zenless streams tend to go about, 4 or 5 hours or so, even if it's, like, adverse to my sleep schedule. But I don't know anything about the JoJo Space Adventure one. I'm really curious about it, though. I think it'll be fun. All the events so far have been pretty fun. I've not disliked any of the event stuff. Yuzuha, she won't be in any danger because of my plan, will she? If anything were to happen to her, then Yuzuha Monoto can handle it. Don't worry. You're right, they're strong. I have to trust them. Let's go find them quickly. The hollow is vast. I just hope we don't lose our way. So please, I'll be counting on you to lead us. No problem. God, though, I said this earlier and I'll say it again. I want these outfits as actual playable outfits. I never knew I wanted Pirate Yuzuha until I saw this, and I need this. MiHoYo, I'm begging you. Please give them this. I want this so bad. That's an aesthetic that I'm here for. Plus, it suits Alice so well. Like, it's just a good thing. Like, she's already kind of halfway there anyway. Halloween skins? Oh, that'd be great. Alright, Hollow Raiders. Alright, Hollow Raiders, get out of here. They're not so bad.
Out of my way!
And release 2 of them dead. I like that Alice, like, throws her swords down. Like, it's kind of hilarious. Alice has gone into frenzy. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Let's do this attack.
I'm trying to deal with you individually. Apologies.
I really like the way she, like, kicks off on them. Like, that's just fun. Alright, let's do that. Oh, this is a boss, I mean. I didn't even, like, think about that until now.
I will never lose.
Alright, dude, come on. You gotta try harder than that if you want to do some damage to me. I wonder if they will do Halloween skins, now that you mentioned it, Charlie. I kind of hope they will. Impact Third usually adds 1 or 2 for a couple of characters that are relevant to the patch. They don't add 1 for every character, obviously, but like, I don't know. It'd be kind of nice. After dealing with the enemies, you and Alice begin the interrogation. They're clearly total pushovers, sobbing and sniffling as they spill everything. Turns out they weren't actors at all, but Hollow Raiders trying to steal the treasure. Did they last year? For Impact Third? I think yes. For Zenless, no. I think Nicole's was from an event. Bell and Wise's was an event. Alice and Eous launched when they came out. I don't know about Ellen's, but I think that might have been an event as well. Maybe. ZZZ does a lot of skins for Hoyo game. I mean, yes and no, right? Like, ZZZ so far, compared to, like, Star Rail and Genshin, yes. ZZZ has a lot more than them. For Honkai Impact Third, though, not even close. Like, our first summer event in Impact Third had every playable character had a new summer skin that patch. And, like, I think skins were one of the main reasons I stuck with the game because I wanted to flex. So it's like I'm a bit of a whale now. But, like, there are so many character skins. Ellen was paid? Okay, I didn't know Ellen's was I knew, like, you had to pay for them all now. I didn't know what Ellen's context for that one was. But yeah, Impact Third has, like, it's like every patch we have new skins. Like, there's always something new. Like, I think this patch we got, like, one for Gazeo. We have, like, one planned for Thelema next patch. Like, forgot Third is a Hoyo game. You know what? You and, like, everyone else. Like, everyone keeps forgetting that Honkai Impact Third is, like, Hoyo is, like, you know, not their first game, but it's, like, one of the big ones that built the company up, and people keep forgetting that Impact Third still exists. More bits? Thanks, Charlie. Look, I'm a big Honkai Impact Third shill. I always have been. So, I want them to be more, like, liberal with skins like they are in Impact Third. Because it's like every patch we get a skin. So, like, I want them to add more, damn it. This patch is a good start in that, though. Having 2 extra ones. But they're just paid things, but whatever. To think those people had been on the very same beach as us earlier. It all began when we discovered the treasure map I'd prepared on the beach. What we didn't expect was that a group of Hollow Raiders happened to be vacationing nearby and overheard just enough to become a problem. Third was cute. I really like Honkai Impact Third a lot. Its combat is very similar to Zenless, to the point that, like, my muscle memory is getting confused between the 2 games when I go back and forth between them. Its story is also really, really good. Like, damn, is Impact Third stuff really good. If you like, this is kind of a funny way to word this. If you like Evangelion, you'll like Part 1 story of Impact Third because it's basically just Ava. And then Opposed to Karashi has a lot in common with, like, Gurren Lagann. And then Part 2... oh god, what have we been comparing Part 2 to? Madoka Magica. Like, so, there's a lot of similarities and a lot of things there. I like a lot of the characters. They do have, like, towards, like, the end of Part 1 especially, I think that they have a tendency to do, like, the Hoyo problem of, like, sort of yapping more than they really need to. A lot more of, like, telling you and not showing you what's really going on. That's always kind of bugged me, but that started in Part 1 at the very end. Some of it was unavoidable, given how they kind of wrote themselves to a corner, but I do think that, like, Part 2 was a bit slow to start. A lot of people dropped it pretty early on, but I do think that the payoff in Part 2 has been pretty well worth it. A lot of the current arcs and stuff for characters have been very satisfying. Like, Helia's Crash Out arc is still one of my favorite things. It's very good. Would recommend. Like, Impact Third has, like, it's a lot of stuff. Some of it didn't age super well because it's just, like, clunky, like, you know, menus and stuff from almost 8-9 years ago now that the game launched. So, you know, some of it's a little bit antiquated and whatever, but, like, the story is well worth it, I think. They connected the ghost ship we mentioned to that post on Internet, figured that there was profit to be made, and rallied their entire gang to go after the treasure. At first, the ones we fought were indeed actors, but later these Hollow Raiders had them sent away, and came themselves to block our approach to the ghost ship, all while watching how things unfolded. Now that they've gathered enough intel, they're sending their most elite, combat-ready crew to the ghost ship I set up, hoping to seize the treasure before we do. Sigh. Who would have thought these things would turn out like this? Life's just full of surprises, huh? Even on vacation, the Holo Raiders stayed dedicated. I underestimated the situation. I didn't expect our activities on the beach to draw attention, nor did I think the internet post would spread so quickly. I should have been more careful. If what they said is true, then Yuzuha is dealing with nothing but profit-hungry raiders. In that case, she and Minato might be in danger. I don't want to lose the friends I finally made just because of my own carelessness. I've never gotten along with anyone this well before. I wonder if everything's going alright for them. Yuzuha and Minato are more than capable, so hopefully there's something to worry about. No, I'm pretty sure they've got it. I'm fairly certain they're fine. Changing winds. But seriously, look at this. Look at this outfit. Look at how good this is. I want to do art of it. Damn it. I might do art of this, actually. I have like 5 different art projects to do. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, man, I love this shit so much. This just looks so nice. Oh, yeah. Why is it every time I try to like make progress with my own projects, you're like, hey, what if I like got you obsessed with this new thing instead? Here's something else for you to do fan art of. It's fine. Probably. Alright, let's go beat up some Holo Raiders. Oh, these are in like the Rebels outfits. We haven't seen those guys in a while. So I'm not entirely sure what the Rebels are actually rebelling against. I feel that's something that was like mentioned and then like I don't think we've ever like properly addressed what they're rebelling against. Like, are you mad about like Holo Zero investigations? Or the government of New Eridu? Like what exactly is your issue? Let's see, how do I get her to do Umbrella Smash again? I don't remember how to do her Umbrella Smash. Oh, there it is. It's that. Okay. It's just continuing the combo. I got it. I remembered how it works. Kinda. How the government is treating the survivors of the Fallen from Holo Zero, Christian Trigger story. I mean, I do remember them talking about that a bit, of like how some of the veterans and stuff were not happy with how they were treated. But is that like what all the rebels are for? Like, I do remember that, because we streamed that a while back. I do recall that one. Because, like, technically speaking, like, Trigger was, like, a part of that as well. Like, being, like, sort of, like, left at the front lines after they withdrew. I don't know, I just feel like, yeah, I get why you'd be upset, but, like, to still be, like, a whole rebel faction, that's it? I don't know, it feels like that's... I mean, I don't want to, like, downplay how serious that was, but, like... I feel like for most people, like, because this is the thing about looking at, like, Trigger Story, was, like, it wasn't an unreasonable decision. Like, when they made the call, it was like, well, yeah, this is a crisis situation. They did the best that they could at that moment. It didn't seem like they were doing it, like, with any malicious intent. And I get being dissatisfied and frustrated with that response, but, like, to rally an entire, like, not small faction of people to, like, rebel against the government because of that seems... I don't want to say it's unreasonable, but, like, man, that does seem a bit odd to me. Minato, what are you standing around for? Come on, let's go. Sorry, there's something I need to check. I'm still trying to get in touch with Alice. The communicator's still not working, huh? What a useless piece of junk. Come to think of it, Minato, you had that furrowed brow this whole time. Did something go wrong? I just feel like, Yuzuha, you always seem to so optimistic, treating every crisis like it's some rare adventure, no matter what dark secrets may be lurking behind these ghost stories. you really think it's worth risking yourself just for some mysterious ghost story? Seriously? After all this time, you're still asking that? Come on, Monato. You really ought to know me better by now. You know perfectly well that no matter how dangerous a ghost story is, it's priceless to me. I just want to touch the heart hidden within these extraordinary tales. You see, hearts can be quite beautiful. It's undeveloped for a bit. We might see more of it since Opal Squad's coming in 2-2 based on Drip Arcane. Oh yeah, that is true. Based on how families weren't compensated and treated. Yeah, you know, I guess that is fair. And seeing as, like, we're getting, like, Seed and Orpheus next patch, I think. Yeah, you're right. We might actually see more of that next patch. That might actually be where we get that fleshed out more. I feel like it has been a bit underdeveloped currently. To see the heart within these ghost stories, you've got to put in the work it demands. So that's your answer. I understand now. According to the map, we should be getting pretty close to that legendary ghost ship. Oh, time to find out if this map we're holding is the real deal. Let's go. I guess I do have, like, limited rewards to claim. Seed first, Orphe second half if Drip is based on phases. Yeah, that would make sense. Part of me wants to roll for Seed because, like, God, she's so funny. Like, I know people were, like, all bent out of shape because her, like, her was a little, like, character trailer thing showed feet. But, like, everything I've seen of Seed so far has been hysterical. Like, she seems like she'd be really fun to play. It's like, you mean I can just get, like, a little, like, Roomba and just ride around? That sounds awesome. That's hilarious. Orphe also looks pretty fun. I'm not, like, super sold on her design necessarily, but I think it might grow on me the more we, like, get to know her. We haven't really seen much of her yet, so. You try to comfort Miss Esme by gently patting her ears. Alice arrives shortly after. Still can't get in touch with Monato, and Yuzuha's not responding either, but one thing's for sure, we're getting closer to the ship I arranged. I figured you'd like her. She's supposed to be eccentric like Grace. She's like Grace. Seed is a natural extension. Yeah, I do like Grace a lot. Seed, I don't know much about Seed's personality just yet, but, like, she seems like a weird little freak, and I think she'd be fun. I'm a D1 hater, but if you like her, always roll for who you like. Yeah. I mean, I've been of the mind, because this is my thing about, we were talking about the community stuff earlier. I look at the community, and I'm like, y'all get so bent out of shape about so many, like, little things. Like, there's, like, the purity police kind of people who are, like, what you can and can't appreciate or not appreciate. And I'm like, I'm not interested in, like, monitoring what is okay or not okay for the fandom to create. You know? Like, I'm not interested in any of that. And there's the people who are, like, every patch have to be mad about something. There's always something. And it's not unique to ZZZ. It's, like, even Impact Third has this issue of, like, people will, like, doom post or just get pissy about something. They're always complaining about something. And I'm like, God, if you don't like it, then just, like, don't engage with it. Like, just play the game. Just enjoy the characters. If you don't like the characters, then don't roll for them. Like, the nature of, like, a game like this, where, like, they're doing, like, patches and stuff, and we're kind of, like, a service type deal. There's going to be naturally some patches you're not going to like as much, some you're going to like a little bit more. Like, that's just kind of how it goes. And if you don't like characters, then just skip them. We all freaky. We got to accept it. Look, the Zenless community can be very funny in some ways, like the Miyabi stuff, like with her ears. I love that meme. It's so funny. It's really good. And you get, like, other parts of the community that I'm like, God, this argument again? Does it even matter? Like, it does not matter. I think that, like, the thing that, like, bothers me personally about, like, fandom spaces in general is, like, the people who, like, want to lay blame on the company who made the game for something the community does. Like, I think I've used this example a couple streams back where it was, like, in, like, the Tomb Raider fandom, there was, like, people who were all pissy because they don't sexualize the character anymore. And then, like, there was a fan account that made, like, an adult toy themed around Tomb Raider stuff, and people thought it was official. And I'm like, it's not their fault. They didn't want any of this to happen. That's just what weird fans made. In the Sims community, it's like the whole conversation about, like, Jafufu, and I'm like, who cares? like, MiHoYo's not to blame for what the community does. The community can be weird or not. It's whatever. Like, the character's fun. Just play the character if you like him, skip him, and move on. Don't blame the company for what the community does. The community can be weird, and I don't care about policing the community because I'm not here for that. If they manage their community spaces, then let Hoyo manage their community spaces. I'm not going to police that shit. I'm here to play the game and just enjoy the fun characters. Miyabi's long ears, her height includes the ears. It does. It's so funny. Alice is like that too. Alice's height includes her ears, which is really fun. To be fair, though, I also have Haru in S and B, so she is not needed for me. I want S and B. I want her bad. She's really fun. When we did her like agent story a while back, I was like, dude, this is like right up my alley gameplay wise. This is sick. Whereas like Yanagi, like because she's up right now, I don't know that Yanagi's like playstyle fits with me, and I'm like, I think I'm probably gonna skip her. I like her character, but like I don't feel like I need her. But like Yuzuha and Alice have been pretty fun to play, but like I don't know. There's just some characters I'm like, man, I want this character because they're fun. I'm not worried about like my like meta teams because I'm new. I've only been at this like a month and a half, 2 months almost. Like I haven't at this for very long. I'm just here to like enjoy the characters and like have fun. That's what I want to do. I want to play the characters. They have fun stories, cool. They have a fun little gimmick with them, yeah. Let's keep up with that. I will say Miyabi's ears thing is still one of my favorite things from the community, for sure. Leaks talk about possible reruns if you're curious enough. Yeah, I think I had heard that Anby was supposed to get a rerun soon. Like next patch, maybe? But I'm not actually sure if that's getting a rerun or not. I'd have to go back and check. I see leaks sometimes. I follow a lot of like Hoyo accounts on Twitter. So I get a lot of leak stuff from basically every Hoyo game. So I know information like usually a patch or two ahead of time, typically. And I don't worry myself too much about it unless it's like egregious spoilery things. In which case, the community can be like kind of bad about translating stuff and it ends up being confusing. So I try to ignore a lot of that stuff because you get some really weird things coming in from like bad translations and whatever. But as far as like mechanics and characters that are upcoming, I don't worry about that as much because I'm like, well, yeah, okay, cool. It's just something to get hyped about. But of course, with that, there also comes like a lot of, you know, back and forth about things. Like in Impact Third, for example, we have our next patch is Dragon Coralie, and some people didn't like her design, which you know that's a fair complaint. If you don't like the design of a character, you can complain about it. But like there are people saying like, oh, they're just ripping off Castris, and I'm like, okay, so she like sort of has a similar attack, but also they've been using a similar attack in this game already once before. And y'all want to bitch about this 2 patches before it even comes out. Wasting everybody's damn time with this. And if you go back even further, I remember there was like an outfit that was leaked for Mobius as well. It was like a summer thing, like a mermaid type outfit for one of our characters in Impact Third. And I remember like 2 patches before that came out, people were just bitching about how awful it looked. They were just hating on it so much. And then when it actually got released in game, completely different tune. People loved it. And I'm like, y'all just get mad about stuff. I don't even care. Like, I'm just here to, like, enjoy stuff. New boss is a big spoiler for 2-2, but it's Ether Resist. Oh, God, an Ether Resist boss, and I only have an Ishuan's team? Shit. Also, hot AF. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, haters, like, people in the community. Again, why you gotta be mad? Like, just play the game and don't engage with stuff you don't like. Be it either in the game or with the community. Just don't engage with it. Don't platform it. Don't talk about it. Just play the game or not and go do something else. Me, though, I tend to trust Hoyo. I tend to like what they do for the most part. Genshin's one that kind of rubs me the wrong way for a variety of reasons. But, like, all their other stuff, yeah. I tend to like them. I tend to trust them all right. It's a good time. I'm here for fun characters and fun stories. Okay, right. I forgot where we were at. According to what they said, the strongest fighters would have gone straight for the ghost ship, and the small fry we faced were just a diversion. This means the ones we're about to face are going to be even tougher. I'm getting some serious thought. If we truly can't beat them, then we should just hand over the treasure. It's what they're after anyway. There's actually a treasure. The ghost story may be fake, but the treasure is real. And once a false tale is woven with enough truth, it becomes harder to tell it from reality. That's why I put some real treasures in the chest inside the ship. After all, if a ghost story ends with nothing real to show for it, doesn't that make it feel rather underwhelming? Something just feels off. I've made up my mind. This will be our final plan. Though it may leave my ghost story feeling somewhat unfinished, at the very least, it'll keep everyone out of danger. If something began because of me, letting it end with me, it's a kind of resolution too. She resets it today. Don't forget to claim words. Oh, I haven't done any of Shiyu defense. I've done none of that. Thank you for the reminder. We may have to do that today. Remember what I said about my father's words? There was actually more to them. He said, even the most complete plan is no match for the ever-changing nature of reality. When plans fall apart, why not observe which way reality itself chooses to flow? Go with it, tame it, and make reality work for you. So, going with the flow, using the bait I planted in the ghost story to keep everyone safe, that's the solution I've chosen. I'm sorry things turned out this way. It was supposed to be a fun ghostly adventure, not this. No, I should pull myself together. We have to meet up with Yuzuha and Monoto as soon as we can. Let's go! Oh, we got more stuff this time. Oh, Lamau. Yeah, I've done none of that. I don't have like a lot of like really good teams, so I feel like when I did like Shiyu defense before, I was like, man, I'm like really struggling with some of this stuff. We're probably doing a lot more like in-game content streams in the future. Maybe. If I feel like it's interesting enough. Maybe you guys can help me build my teams. But like, yeah, I feel like I'm doing like some Hollow Zero stuff. Man, I don't feel like I know that I have any good teams really built right now. I'll have to really worry about that and get some proper teams set up before the next patch. I have Alice using her, like, kind of started, so getting them ready to go shouldn't be too bad. You can get at least minimum completion words, maybe get minimum words. I have a fun Google Doc for builds. Ooh, fancy. I tend to just, like, Google whatever, like, the like, guides are telling us. Like, I go through that, and I'm like, okay, let's just have this ready for, like, the few characters I do want to try to build. It's not like I have, like, that many 5 stars right now anyway. I mean, I have a few. I have Alice, Yuzuha, Grace, Yuzuha, Fufu, Arena, that I keep forgetting I have, because I don't really use it.
Deal with you individually. Apologies.
But none of, I think like, even my like Yuzuha and Fufu team is like not like really that built yet, because I still haven't been getting good drops on like the Bardic Beetle stuff.
Keep it up. Clear your mind. Go with it.
It's a community job for every character to help. Gives you suggestions for, oh, that's good. Alright, my guy, I'm gonna need you to perish. Distro paint, yeah. That's sort of where my issue is right now. Is like, I hate doing that like artifact grinding. It's what burned me out of Genshin. Was like, I hated doing that. Star Rail too. Like, I don't like doing any of that shit. Impact 3 doesn't have that as a thing. We have Stigmata, which are like set skills. You have affix skills that are random, but you can reroll those at any time. But like, I hate the like relic and artifact system so much. So with ZZZ having this, I'm like, yeah, this is like the thing I'm the least interested in doing. I hate having to grind and try to hope for random skills to be what I want. Master seems to be closer to the destination. I have Master's friends get there successfully. Let's keep moving. Let's go. Yuzuha Disc 6 isn't giving me better crit rolls. Yeah, like, if you looked at my disc, you'd understand why I'm getting annoyed with it. I'm like, ugh. It's not, like, Fufu's, like, half built. Astra's, like, barely built at all. I have no disc on Yuzuha or Alice right now. Like, it's just, I keep putting it off because I really just don't want to deal with But, you know, maybe one of these days I'll do something with that. I don't honestly know how, like, interesting grinding for discs and in-game content is going to be for a stream. So I'm hesitant to do that because I'm like, that surely isn't going to be, like, that interesting. But, hi, Saoirse. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. Hope things are going well for you. It's like ZZZ being the only thing you can't reroll for text is also iffy. It is. I do feel like ZZZ makes it a bit easier to get discs, though. I feel like that's a nice thing to have. I just hate that it's just like annoying as shit that you can't reroll stuff. Anyway, isn't bad. Other streamers are? Is it? Okay, maybe I'll reconsider it. Because I feel like just grinding and doing like color zero stuff. And maybe this is like my biases. Because I feel like people watch that because they see like big numbers and stuff. But I'm like not a meta player. I don't care about big numbers. I care about just what's fun. And as long as I can like finish the available content, I'm not that worried about it. But, you know, I guess we could maybe try to be a little bit of a tryhard. I'm not usually, though. Like, even in Impact 3rd, where, like, I don't have to worry about the skills and stuff, I just equip whatever's, like... Because I roll for everything. So I get all the Sigmana, all the weapons of the character or whatever, and I just give them that, and I'm like, cool, I don't have to worry about building them. And I never touch the affix skills because I don't want to have to re-roll it. I've only done that for, like, maybe a handful of characters just because it's like, oh, I'm trying to do this, like, very specific thing, and I need to get more damage squeezed out of them for this very, very specific thing. And then I don't ever do it again. Whoa, who would have thought that that spot where we found the map is actually where Legendary Ghost Ship came to rest? Looks like we're getting close to the so-called treasure. The story is just about to hit its big reveal. Everybody's around like, yeah. What a coincidence, don't you think so, Monato? Oh yeah. You seem so distracted. We're about to find the treasure. Aren't you excited? So excited. Yuzuha, please be careful out there. I've got a feeling something unexpected might happen. Alright. Let's get going. I can't wait. Dude, she totally knows what's going on. She's just pumped. She's so excited for this. Master still seems a bit hesitant. You waited for Alice with Miss Esme, and she arrived shortly. Let's go, Belle. I'm ready. You said Monato should be in the ship by now. Let me be the one to end all of this. Let go! You finally arrive at the legendary ghost ship. Alice mentioned that she personally oversaw all the interior decor. From deep within the ship's shadowy corridor, Yuzuha suddenly appears, with Monato following closely behind. And the moment they come into view, you hear what sounds like a quiet sob from Alice beside you. Oh, Alice, Belle, you're here too. We just got on board and we're still looking for clues. If you made it here too, does that mean both maps are real and point to the same place? Or maybe they're both fake and there's something else they're hiding? Is it a prank or a surprise? What do you think, Alice? What's wrong? We're finally about to uncover the legendary ghost ship, so why the long face? Don't tell me. Did someone bully you on your way here? It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. Of course I didn't mean you. I'm talking about those ghost-possessed thugs mentioned in that ghost story post. You know, the ones trying to stop us from finding the treasure? Sobbing. Yuzuha, you're okay. I'm so relieved. I was so worried. You worried about your girlfriend. It's fine. What's going on? Why the sudden tears? I'm sorry, Yuzuha. I lied to you. The truth is, this ghost story is fake. Oh? What does that mean? Actually, this ghost ship story, from the internet post to the ship itself, was something I made up. There was never any ghost ship. The story was entirely fictional from the beginning to end. I was involved in this too. Sorry. Me too. I'm not sorry. Oh, so that's what this is about. Alright, I forgive you guys. I'll make it up to you. I'll write an apology and everything. What? You've already forgiven us just like that? Yep. But if you really want to write that apology, I'd be more than happy to receive a handwritten one from dear Alice. Alice freezes like a rabbit with a carrot dangling over her head, completely zoning out. But I put you in danger. Uh-huh. And I used your favorite ghost stories as bait. Uh-huh. What do I do? I don't know what to do. How could she forgive me so easily? Because Yuzuha's a good person. Also, it was no harm, no foul. You hear some weird noises coming from the cabin. Do I dare try to do maniacal laughter? We did it, boss. We're stinking rich. This is enough to last us forever. This isn't from the ghost story, right? The one guarding the treasure? Girl, you made this shit up. You know it's not real. There's some more like people losing their minds over a pile of treasure. Wait a second. Yuzuha, Monota, listen. If we let them have the treasure, we won't have to fight. It's all they're after, so if they get what they want, we can walk away safely. Hold up, Alice. What do you mean? Are you saying these treasures aren't just props, but the real deal? Well, I'd say about a chest full of gold. And to fill in the gaps, I threw in some pearls and gems, too. I guess I really did underestimate you, scaredy bunny. Never thought you'd go as far as using real gold for props. Looks like we've got no choice but to fight. What? Do we really have to do this? I mean, problems that can be solved with money aren't real problems, right? Maybe we should just let it go? Also, that's very insightful there, Alice. Money that can be solved with problems aren't real problems. You are correct. No way. Absolutely not. Somehow, I feel like I was already prepared for things to turn out this way. Same. Hey, that's a team building fun silly bunny set aside for Spook Shack. No way I'm letting anyone else have them. Wait. How do you know? No, I never said these treasures were meant for you. Oh wow, so it was true. I was just messing around, but turns out that really was your plan. Silly bunny, so easy to read. Well then, that just means we have to take it back. It could be dangerous. Yuzuha, that terrifying laughter they just let out, it was inhuman. It's probably nothing serious, just some small fry. You might think it's not worth fighting over something as trivial as money, but to me, it's not just about the money. It's about the Mets, Alice, the Mets. Let's go Mets. Sorry, brain rot has eaten out every cell of my brain. I just can't help myself. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. This is a matter of the heart. And I, Yuzuha, never let down any ghost story filled with someone's heartfelt intent. I mean, she did say that was her thing earlier. The red-haired young lady kicks down the door, and with her light, airy laughter comes a parasol aimed at the raider in front of the chest, along with a resounding declaration. I'm here to reclaim Spook Shack's team-building funds. If you don't want a beating, I suggest you surrender now. Oh, they both have one. Okay. Alright, let's go fight. Violence! I'm ready for violence. This is not been a very hard event, though. This has been pretty easy. You see, it is just small fry.
Focus on the target. Plenty strikes to score.
Ah, come on. Oh, they added like spooky ghost yells too. That's fun. Oh, it's the ghost from like the main story stuff. That's fun. Alice really tried her best. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Yeah, are you ready to meet your god? Because you're going to meet him real soon. Yeah, nope, let's do this. And dead. Well, that was, like, really easy, actually. Took less than a minute. Wow, Yuzuha, what's our DPS for that? Interesting. I did not think she would be. After reclaiming Spook Shack's treasure from the Hollow Raiders, you finally made it back to the beach. Hard to believe so much has happened in such a short time. I'm sorry, Yuzuha, for dragging you into this mess. I could have planned it so much better. Alice, enough! Even if it's coming from you, my favorite person in the world, I won't forgive you for putting yourself down like that. I'm telling you, these two got it bad for each other. They really do. Every line is like this. You two can't help but flirt like every other line, huh? You don't suddenly grab my hand and get so close. See? I'm happy. Really, really happy. Super happy. It's been ages since I got to dive in such an amazing, thrilling ghost story myself. Thank you, Alice, for such a wonderful gift. I wasn't trying to give you a gift or anything. I just wanted to spook you for once, since you're always the one scaring me. Even if you say that, you still put so much thought into it. You know I love ghost stories and strange tales, so you wrote this whole thing yourself, got the ship, and hired the actors. If something this thoughtful doesn't count as a gift, then I honestly don't know what does. And those treasures were your gifts to us too, right? You were going to use the whole treasure hunt as a cover and pay out of pocket to fund Spook Shack's team building. Was it about to make the plan foolproof? No, it's not that. Alright, maybe I did. I just thought Yuzuha and Monoto probably wouldn't accept something like this if I gave it to them directly. But I really wanted to show my thanks for everything they've done for me. So I thought if it became something we found together, you wouldn't turn it down. Alice, you're such a sweet girl. Pat, pat. But this is way too much. How about you take some back? We'll gladly keep a bit. Don't mess up my hair. It will drive me crazy if it's not symmetrical. Yuzuha, you figured out our plan all along, didn't you? I knew from the very beginning that we couldn't hide it from you. See, I told you she knew the whole time. Sharp as always, Monoto, you caught me. But I didn't lie, you know. Just the thought from you, Alice, is the sweetest gift. No kidding, 100% real. When did you figure out our plan? Think this ghost story might have been planned? Let me think. Must be because of the way I acted at the beginning. Nah, that's not it. I actually started getting suspicious the second I saw the treasure maps. What? Didn't you notice? The two maps we found may not look alike at first. If you match them with the parchment texture, the patterns are perfectly symmetrical. Aside from one symmetry mad bunny, I've never met anyone this obsessed. That's amazing. She's like, if it's symmetrical like this, it can only be Alice. Clocked her instantly. Can't believe this is where we slipped up. What really made me suspicious wasn't Alice's nervous behavior. It was the two treasure maps. Even if she knew she had to fake it, I bet Our Lady just couldn't help herself but arrange the two maps into something perfectly symmetrical. The plan was a total failure. Nope, not at all. Honestly, I'd say your plan was a total success. I mean, wasn't the whole idea to give everyone a fun little adventure? Yuzuha? Of course not. But if you're all having fun, I guess that's not entirely terrible. Can't seem to squeeze in a single word. Well, anyway, glad to see Spook Shack's first group activity wrapped up nicely. But there's still one more combat thing. But things turned out right. Thanks for helping. One of Master's friends said they need to groom first. They'll be here soon. After waiting a while with Miss Esme, the Spook Shack crew arrives quickly. Alright, are we going swimming again? I just got this new swimsuit. Gotta put it to use while the summer lasts. Swimming's fun and all, but I hate how my fur feels all soggy when I get out of the water. They were cowards not give us a Monoto swimsuit. The cowards. You couldn't, MiHoYo. It's what the people wanted. Monoto, why not try the high-speed hairdryer? High-speed hairdryer? What brand is it? I think they were featured in the Redo Daily before. Sponsored a few orphanages and all that. Oh yeah, I saw a few commercials for that. That super fancy Royal Tier brand, right? I remember it costing a ton. I'll pass. How about I get one for you, Monoto? No, it's fine. I'm totally cool with a cheap one. Might take a while, but it'll get there. Oh, Belle, want to join us? Summer's like the perfect season for having fun. Sure, why not? I've been this whole summer with Belle. So much has happened. I mean, a lot did happen. You want to take another look at the Ghost Ship Adventure, head out right away. Well, we got one more mission to do, so... Endless Mysteries. Okay, I don't really know exactly what this is, but I guess we just have to keep fighting stuff until we get over the 16,000 points, so... This is a pretty charming event. I liked this. This was very nice. It was very easy. I like this little, like, side-scrolling thing. Like, this is pretty fun.
Need my help, Yuzuha?
Yeah, let's fight him. Is there not, like, a time limit for this? It's just purely, like, until you die, I guess? Well, it's whatever. Alright, get out of here, dudes. Alright, who's next? Oh, weird. Okay. There's an enemy when you kill them all. Oh, okay, so it's just kill everything. Well, that's not too bad. I was gonna say, if this is just a matter of, like, how many can I kill before I, like, run out of health? I was like, no, I feel like I'm gonna survive this pretty much indefinitely.
For the time field name, I will never
Alright,
lose.
dudes.
Just a breathing. Solid hit. Score one for me.
Alright, get out of here, dudes. And they're dead. Okay, well that was pretty easy. Hey, the screen's on fire. Yeah, I know. I think that should do us on everything for this. I believe. Yeah, look at that. S rank on everything. More bits. Thanks, Charlie. I'm confused why you've made this your joke today, but thanks. Let's go and get all this stuff. Alright, cool. So we finished the ghost ship thing. That only took like an hour and a half. That's a pretty good time for that. That did not take very long. So I guess we can go ahead and do the other one now. We gotta go find Eous. Spend the day at your own pace. I already do that. Hey, Eous, what are you and Belian up to? Tower. Are you talking about doing like the battle tower thing? Endless tower. I probably should do that. I feel like I am not equipped to deal with that, but we might do some of that. Tower jump scare. Yeah, I feel like I probably should. But only having like one half-built team is probably not enough to do anything in that, I feel like. You know, just as a thought. Probably not good enough for that. We got a JoJo Bang Boo. Yeah, I heard. See, how am I doing on pulls right now? Do I have enough for a 10 pull? No, not even close. We're at 6 pulls now. And I'm 70 away from getting Alice's Wenjin. Only need one team. I mean, you know what? If we only needed one team and my team could maybe survive it, I mean, we could try. We could do an attempt. But I doubt it will go well. Because, like, I'll show you what we
Let's
got
do
here.
something summery together. Oh,
Alright.
but no scary stories.
So we got Fufu, who's leveled up. Her skills look like this. Her equipment looks like that, and you can clearly tell it's not doing great. Astra's is like this. I think we did level up. No, we didn't level up Astra's skills all that much either, did we? Yeah, it's not good. Yishuan is like the only one I've like actually attempted to do anything with. So she's the one that's like actually leveled because she's the DPS one. But like no one else is built. Like everyone else's stuff looks terrible. She's at 50 crit rate. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. Like I attempted this, but I kept getting like bad rolls. So my crit rate sucks ass on this. It's like here's my problem with this, right? Is like the reason why I stopped at this point was because I tried getting the rolls I wanted, and this was the best I could get with the current stuff I had. So I have to keep doing more grinding to even finish building Yishuan. Do we get the yeah, you see that's the problem. Like I wanted to get that, and I was like, I can't get the stupid like skills that I want. And Fufu's is like it just looks like shit because I'm not leveled up at all. Like you see how none of this is leveled like at all. I'm just trying to get something that has the skills on it, and then leveling it and hoping for the best. But I haven't managed to get any of like the discs that I want. So Fufu stuff just doesn't work right now. And I'm like, ugh, so frustrating. Scary. Yeah, exactly. It annoys me. I hate doing the grinding stuff for this. Because I think like I was still trying to get something that I could use for this. And I found like nothing that I could use yet. It's been very frustrating.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Gotta go to the mines more. I do. It's bad. It's really bad.
Today's reading is
Like I said, when I said I had a half-built team, I wasn't kidding. I have a half-built team. Because Yishuan stuff still needs to be refined. Like Fufu needs to be built entirely. Astra needs to be built entirely. How someone else do it for you? I would try to convince my mod Insane to do it, but I think after Star Rail, he's traumatized and won't do that anymore. I don't think he will. I gave him access to my Star Rail account, and he had one afternoon with it and gave up. He got so mad immediately, and I'm like, look, I know that none of this stuff is built. I'm fully aware of that. He was not happy with me. It's on the list of things I know I need to do, but right now, all I've been doing is, like, mostly streaming story stuff and, like, some of the event things. I haven't been worrying too much about in-game content, but, like, that's absolutely going to have to change if I want to keep doing Zenless streams, so. Do it for your partner, so I understand. Yeah. It's a struggle. Like, it is a struggle. And I work full-time, so I don't have a lot of time to sit there and grind for everything all the time. Oh no, are we trying to stop a Bangford from committing seppuku? Fixing his Lycon was... Yeah, I bet that anyone trying to fix my characters would have a problem. I have at the very least left most of them completely, like, without any discs at all. They've got nothing. I'm giving them a Wenjin, and that's the thing we've got. So that works. But, like, as far as actually trying to build them, my main team of, like, Astra, Fufu, and Yishuan needs work. And if I can get that working, then it's like, cool, okay, we got it. But, like, there's a lot of grinding that needs to be done for that. And sometimes I just get distracted with other things. So, maybe we should talk about this, or talk about something else. Take it easy, Eos. What JoJo talks about is quite interesting, and I'd like to dig into it a bit more. What? Well, if Belian says so, but do aliens really exist? What, you don't believe me? I never lie, I swear. There's proof of aliens in the Hollow, and I saw it with my own eyes. That memory is crystal clear in my logic core. Take it easy, JoJo. It's not that I don't believe you, it's just the whole alien thing is pretty scary. I heard they take disobedient Bangbu away from experiments and secretly replace the familiar faces around you, just like in that movie Wise told me about. Wise, why are you scaring Eos? How dare you? Sounds like something mysterious. It's Belle. Are you done with your recent tasks? This is JoJo. Belian and I met JoJo on the beach. We were talking about aliens. It's Master Bell. At Master Fufu's orders, I took Eous along to explore the world and bumped into Jojo. Jojo told us it once met a group of aliens. It's telling stories about them. Aliens? Eous watches scary movies with Belle. Why is just a little bitch and he can't watch scary movies? Which is funny. It makes me just want to bully him more. I want to drag him into more horror films. Every time I talk to Wise, I have this like uncontrollable urge to bully the shit out of him. And if they ever give me the option to bully him for Belle to do this on my behalf, yes, I will choose it without question every single time. He just seems like such a bullyable person. He's a cutie though. I mean, he is, but also bullying him is funny. So he seems nice. Like, I don't hate Wise as a character at all. I just think, like, I want to bully him. Like, that's just really what it is. It's like how Yuzuha is. Like, whenever she wants to, like, bully Alice or somebody, I'm like, yeah, I get it. I just want to, there's some people who are just easy targets. And, like, I want to bully you. Hugo teases Wise if he's MC, and it's great. Really? Hugo is already funny. I love Hugo so much. Hugo is just an overly dramatic little shit, and he's so great. We need more bullyable men. I agree. Absolutely agree. We need so many more bullyable people. It's great. And characters who are smug little fuckers who like to do this to people are some of my favorites. It's why I like Hugo, and it's why I like Yuzuha. Seth, oh yeah, bullying Seth is fun. Seth, like, for a cat Thyran, he has golden retriever energy. And I want to bully him for that. He's so earnest about every little thing. Like, that fucking cutscene where he's trying to convince Jane to, like, turn over a new leaf. He's so honest. And I'm like, you're too pure, Seth. Let me bully you. This isn't just hearsay. Haven't you all received the signals? Right there in the Limnian Hollow, I heard a voice clear as day. Though that voice didn't speak any language, I could instinctively feel it was calling out to the Bangbu, trying to gather us somewhere. Yeah, see any more lore in him? Yeah. Isn't, like, Seth's brother, like, the commissioner or whatever of PubSec? But he, like, doesn't get along with them. I don't know. I like Seth, alright? He's not, like, my favorite character, but I don't hate him. I don't think there's really any character that I dislike. I think Rina's probably the weakest character I've met so far, I think. Because, like, even her own, like, agent story didn't really revolve around her. It revolved around the NPC that you were trying to help her, like, help. Like, I don't feel like I know anything about Rina. And I know that Hoyo's done better made characters in other games, so I know that they can do better here. He's a PubSec official, yeah. Okay. He's also canonically the only character not to know where proxies. You know, I was talking about this the other day. I was like, is Seth, like... Because I know that a lot of people know that we're Faithin, but I think Seth not only doesn't know that we're proxies, he doesn't know anything about it. Like, he doesn't know we're Faithin, he doesn't know we're proxies, none of that. They just kept it from him. Because his strong sense of justice would be a problem. He tried to take us in. Meanwhile, Chingy and Jiggy are like, yeah, we don't really care as long as you're a consultant for us. Just hang out with us. It's fine. Like, nobody gives a shit except for Seth. So he'd be the only one who would care. No one else cares. Lemnian Hollow Mysterious Calling. The lion can be a bit reckless when talking, so don't take it to heart. I think I've heard the rumor too. It's quite a big urban legend in the Bangbu circle. But I'm a Bangbu who can move freely in the Hollow. And I'm not at all afraid of something like this. Really? You seem to be shivering. Okay, fine. I'm a bit scared. Belle can see right through me. So, do you think what Jojo said is true? He knows nothing, but knows something is being hidden. Gina was really upset about... Oh, yeah, I mean, she was upset. But I think that... I think with you, even though it's like she wasn't mad about us being proxies, she was mad that we kept it from her. In the same way that Miyabi was also upset with us about that. Like, she was really upset, but she was more so like, you should have just, like, told me and trusted me to, like, make my own judgment about it. Which, honestly, I respect that. Like, I get it. And Miyabi had the same sentiment. She was like, she could tell we were keeping something from her. She's like, you know, like GUN, I'd prefer if you just trusted me and let me make the call myself. I think she's like, I don't know. I like Jiyuan. She's fun. I don't have her yet, but I did like her gameplay though. She was fun. She just said why, but Jiyuan's still kind of cold to us because of it. I feel we haven't really interacted with her much since like that story arc. Now that I think about it, I mean, she did come to help us, like later. She also strikes me as somebody who's like very, very awkward. She doesn't know how to like express herself very well. So I don't know. You're always a bit different because she's gonna bring us in until she was gonna bring us in until some shit happened in the hole and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I'm interested to see how like other people respond to this because like technically Phaethon is like very high up on like the wanted list, but like most people just don't seem to really care. Because Miyabi was like, "You're a proxy, but you're my proxy." So like she doesn't really seem to care anymore. Like she might have cared initially, but I don't think she cares anymore. And I think most characters are like fairly chill about it. They're like, yeah, okay, sure. Just, you know, you're not causing any harm. And I think with like, I'm pretty sure with Chingy and Jiyuan, they were like, yeah, you have to like actually help us now. Like you're like an informant or like or whatever. Like this is what your role is now. So if we need you, you're kind of like an on-call thing. Otherwise we will have to arrest you. And I'm like, yeah, I guess that's fair. Like that's valid. Seems kind of sus. Maybe Master Bell could go into the hollow and help us find out what's going on. But the Limnian Hollow is dangerous. Maybe we should just forget about it. And what if we really find aliens and they take Bell away? Master Bell can handle herself, and Master Yi Xuan taught her many secret techniques. It's nothing really. It'll be a piece of cake. Yeah, I can handle anything. Really? Then would you help me check out some stuff in Limnian Hollow? Just to see if I can prove that aliens were once there. As thanks for helping me, I found some treasures carefully selected over a long time. Would these be enough to hire you? Jojo eagerly raised its hand, offering a bunch of shiny stones, all just cheap little trinkets. Looking at that dirt smudged little face, you couldn't help but smile as you accepted the thank you gift. Chingy never cares, but Fairy helped with that. Yeah, you're right about that one. I forgot that was a thing. Alright. Hollow Community Shipping Depot unlocked. Oh, we have like a whole ass new like hollow thing. Okay. I didn't think we were getting more like actual areas to Limnian Hollow. But I suppose that's okay. More chests, maybe? Also, I don't think I've ever told this on stream, but like the mimics that Zenless has are hilarious. Just giant crabs. That's amazing. Whoever thought that up, like that's one of my favorite things. This trend lately of like mimics being like crustaceans of some sort is like one of my favorite things. Like the giant fuck off crab is so funny. Oh, right. I actually get to use my characters for once instead of like the ones given to me. Rewards already claimed. Okay. I kind of forgot that like I had my own characters. All right, what do you got here? Wait, why did I? Oh, okay, big dudes. I probably should go and slot Astra.
Allow me.
Come on, do something that I can react against. Do it.
What a missing.
Alright, get out of here, stupid flower bud thing. Clear. Insight. You can now extract more clues from existing ones. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, right. I have to do this. I haven't done this miasma stuff in a while, so I kind of forgot how it works. Let's get that thing. Observation singularity. Oh, right. This thing. Yeah, I don't need to look at this. Come on. Do I get a crab? No crab. Damn it. I wanted to fight one of those again. They're hilarious. Yep, cardboard box. All right.
Soar with the wind.
And you can see forklift or control panel, I guess. Later. Hold on, we're not done yet. I have other things to collect first. And that. There should be others, right? Wait, who is mad? And breaking that thing. Oh, this is like the sacrifice thing. We haven't really got a good look at this thing before, have we? Ew. You are very ugly. And mosquito-esque? I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Yeah, I don't like that. When fiends? Yeah, it's not. I don't know. I don't like it. And let's go with Astra.
An opening.
Okay, what the hell are you doing? Get down here!
What a nuisance.
Get the hell down here! You know what? No.
Yin and yang.
Yeah, he's a jester, I think.
Scatter.
I don't like it,
Swift
though.
We are yet murky. Let's make this quick.
Malayan.
Allow me.
Back over here. Alright, go, Fufu. Do your thing. This gold spark in the air parry to send him down. Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting to, like, do my parries properly. I'm kind of bad about that. But ultimately, I'm doing enough damage. I'm not, like, that worried about, like, getting beat up. Oh, the laugh. Ugh, I hate the laugh. Oh, I don't like that. No. No, I don't like that at all, actually. Alright, let's see. Grab this thing. Our teleporter. Okay, I think we've, like, pretty much got everything out of this area. Go. Is someone trying to stun him out of the air? Yeah. I have to be better about that. I've only fought him, like, in the story, like, once, and, like, a couple of times outside of that, I think. Like, I haven't fought him, like, that much, honestly. Belle, you're finally back. What did you find today? Can I take a look, too? Sure. Analyze this stuff. Let's see. What is the control panel for? Demolishing Greta's lover. Come on. Do we have to reference this back again? None of them even know who Greta is. It's just Eous and us. Like, they don't know who that is. That's so funny. What could be the target of the control panel's transport function? Videos from a dying forum. Let's see. A precarious mountain delivery packages. Common mechanical components. Billabong Industries accountant. Nah, don't throw Ben under the bus like that. Come on. Although this forklift is elegantly minimal, it's maybe too minimal. Things that could cut out for flying spaceships, so JoJo claims it's an alien control console. Doesn't quite hold up. Who might be the manufacturer of the cardboard box? 10-kilogram kitty, the infamous cutting hairs. Survivors of the cardboard planet. Poor Salumix. What kind of creature is hiding in the cardboard box? Vicious aliens. Vigilant stray cats. Dog Thyron with a broad chest. Is that how you view Lycon? Dog Thyron with a broad chest? Or do you mean Monoto specifically? Because I guess Lycon's like a wolf, I suppose. So he's a wolf Thyron. Is it Monoto with his big ass, like, just chesticles? Seeing your sister preparing for an ambush. If Fufu was out there hiding in a box, I think that'd be hysterical. Please have her hide in a box. The cardboard box is actually a transport container used by Porcelumix for storing small cargo, and the creature hidden inside is just an ordinary cat that wandered into the hollow, not an alien's pet, as JoJo claimed. Archived. Monoto? Yeah. Monoto, he's a dog, isn't he? Isn't he Dog Thyron? And he's got that fucking Dorito-ass chest. I mean, they're referencing a lot of characters from all over the place, so my brain's like trying to fire off like who comes to my mind first. So I guess Lycon's like, oh, Lycon, dog. But it's like, no, actually, they probably mean Monoto in this context. It's fake. Phew. Thanks, Belle. I can rest easy and recharge tonight. I didn't know that the relics in the hollow had such a story. I'll go back and tell everyone about it. And here I thought it was some alien relic, but it's actually had a use like this. Even though this is not solid evidence, I'm sure there's real evidence out there. Tomorrow, I'll definitely remember the real evidence, please. Let's take a look at the subject of today's analysis. Cool. Well, we got that. Wait. Can I not just... Wait, I have to wait till tomorrow to do more of this? Oh, damn. I can't do any more of that. See you tomorrow, then? Hold on. Let's change time to see if it'll let me. Very big boobies. For Monoto? Yeah, Monoto has some massive, massive man titties. We like him, though. Oh, hi, Alice. You sure have all kinds of movies. Yeah. We've got all kinds of movies, including horror flicks. Why'd you bring up horror movies? I never said I wanted to watch a horror movie. Okay, I actually did want to ask you if you had any horror movies. Do you have The Port Peak? Sure thing, but are you sure you want to see it? I just feel like I have zero tolerance for scary stuff, but I haven't totally decided to watch it yet. Anyways, can you help me find this movie? If possible, I'll drop by your place once you find it. I'll decide whether to watch it after I get the tape. It's all set for you. Already? Alright. On my time-filled name, I won't get back aboard since I said I'd come. I'm coming right over. I'm very curious how Alice responds to this. Also, isn't The Port Peak, like, Astra's movie? That she also can't help with? Oh, wait. Yuzuha's gonna DM me too? Let's go. Hello, are you there? Reply now and get an awesome prize. Is it really a prize? The prize is getting here from me. Dude, I love her so much. Wow, what an awesome prize. Okay. I'll stop messing with you. I heard you're running a video store on 6th Street. Didn't know you had such a cool sidekick going on. I think I could swing by sometime. I've been in the mood for a good movie lately. You wouldn't sit down to me, would you? I was literally just thinking of inviting you. Yeah, you promised. No takesy backsies. We're still on the same wavelength. Let me get ready and head out. See you then. Sure. I guess. I guess they both wanted. I guess since we can't do any more of the JoJo event today, I suppose we'll just do the rest of it like next week or something. We'll just finish the rest of that. Unless it's like actually like I have to wait, which is kind of obnoxious. Time locked event? Yeah. If I just wait till next week to do another Zenless stream, then it should all be like unlocked, right? And I can just do it all in one go. We could have a whole stream dedicated to that. It'd be easy. So I guess we'll do this affection stuff for Alice and Yuzuha, because I was doing a little bit of that off stream anyways. So let's see. Quick nav. Let's go back over here. Shiyu and Tower time. I mean, yeah, we could try it. I did say on my schedule today that we were going to do a little bit of like in-game stuff. Oh, they're both here. Because of course you are. Alright, Alice, we'll talk to you first. Belle, about the Port Peak. Got it right here. Eek! Could you keep that a bit further away? Just looking at the covers giving me the creeps. And you want to borrow it? Yeah, that's right. About that.
How long is the Port Peak exactly?
Uh-huh. About 2 hours?
Let me think. Around 2 hours? I really love this movie. I've dragged my brother to watch it with me a bunch of times.
2 hours for a horror film is kind of long. Usually they run like an hour and a half.
2 hours? Does it really have to be so long?
Why not? You seem pretty scared.
Alice? You're shaking like crazy. My brother's the same way. Don't push yourself if you're scared, okay?
No. I've always struggled with scary
Is
things.
this the same movie Jane wanted to
I can't
get
just
for her
keep
side
avoiding
story?
them either. As the
Is
heir
it?
of the Timefield family, I must learn to overcome this.
I don't remember now. It might have been, because like, remember that was like, because she was in like the gang, and we were like going to hunt down stuff for that. There was like getting videos for the dude, and I guess she could keep her cover. And there was also like the other thing that she wanted just for herself, I guess. Because we got her to open an account with us, so. Damn, what did Jane want? I don't remember.
I must face my fears
I
head
think
on.
it is amazing.
But regardless, do you happen to have a version of this film that comes with, like, scare warnings?
Alice's like thinking face amuses the shit out of me. Like she's so engrossed in whatever she's thinking about.
I saw some videos online with prompts that would pop up a few seconds before the scary scene so you can brace yourself. If possible, I'd prefer to watch one like that.
Alice, I don't think you're gonna get trigger warnings in this. That's all edited by bloggers.
Sorry. We don't have anything like that at our store. Those are unofficial edits people post online. They usually cut out a lot of content, so you won't find that in video stores.
Aww. Really?
Too bad. Tough it up, girl.
In that case, Belle, could you watch it with me? You've already seen it a few times, right? So you probably know where all the scary parts are. If you could give me a little heads up a few seconds before the jump scare scenes.
No, I'll just do with you like what I did with Astra, where I like, she says like, oh, like just tell me when the scary part's over, and then I tell her it's over whenever it's at the peak of the scary stuff, just to freak her out a bit.
Just this once, okay? I know it takes time to get used to the scary scenes, but this is my first time watching something like this, so I'll need your help.
Sure, I guess. All right.
You want me to give you warnings? Sure. I know every scary scene by heart. Not sure how much it'll help, though. Let's give it a shot.
You know, I'm curious how this would go with Wise, because Wise does not like scary movies. Like, Belle loves this shit, so I'm just wondering, like, how does this interaction go with Wise? Very interested to see the differences there. You and Alice head upstairs and start watching the Port Peak. A murderer known as the Lumberjack begins picking off trapped characters in the mountain cabin one by one. Even though you already know every twist, the atmosphere still hits pretty hard. At every scary moment, you whisper a warning to Alice. If you raise your voice even a little, she jolts like a startled animal. Each time, she covers her ears and squeezes her eyes shut, only easing up when you gently tap her and let her know it's over. Seriously, can anyone really conquer fear like this? Warn her about the upcoming scary scene.
Psst. 10 seconds from now, the lumberjack will pop up from behind the bed in the cabin. The face is really scary. That scene goes on for about 5 seconds.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it over?
I feel like watching Alice, like watching a movie with her like this would be both sometimes entertaining and infuriating.
I'll keep watching then.
You didn't even wait for us to answer.
You were supposed to warn me.
You acted on your own. I didn't do anything. That wasn't even the scary part.
Huh? That wasn't scary at all. Even Wise wouldn't flinch at that scene.
Even my bitch-ass brother would cry at this. I love Alice Revilla, is so good. Yeah, she's really fun. I like Alice a lot.
No, it totally was. The safe house the protagonist is hiding in. Did you notice how asymmetrical it was? Utterly horrifying.
Alice, come on. That's what got you?
Wait, that's what got you? Listen, Alice. I don't think relying on warnings like this is going to help you overcome your fear of horror. You'll never get past it if you don't face it head on.
Of course, it's the asymmetry that scares her. Exactly. Like, she's so silly.
But jumping straight in and watching without help would be far too...
A little humor might make it less scary.
How about we try to make those scary scenes funny? Maybe crack a joke to lighten the mood? That's how I help Wise when he gets scared. Okay, like here. In this scene, the protagonist is hiding in a safe house, and the lumberjack is banging on the door trying to get in.
All right, Belle. What kind of joke? You better have a good one, Belle.
But come on, that's super rude, right? There's a doorbell right there, literally right next to the lumberjack.
Boo. You can do, Belle. I know you're better at making jokes than this. Come on.
Although, to be fair, the lumberjack probably isn't ringing the bell because he doesn't have any fingers.
Damn it. Even that got me. I hate it. It's so bad that it becomes funny. Damn it.
What a strange way to see the situation.
Not so scary anymore, huh?
See? When you think about it like that, it makes the whole thing way less scary, right?
Sure.
You're right. I watched the whole scene without even realizing it. Maybe I really can get used to horror movies this way.
Just hang out with Yuzuha more, and then you'll get better at quipping, and then you can do this.
Belle, can you keep doing your silly commentary for a little longer?
You happily agree to Alice's request and do your best to make the rest of the Port Peak as funny as possible. Alice laughs through the whole movie. Still, it's pretty exhausting coming up with all those jokes. Just from her expression, will she want to watch every horror movie like this from now on? Alice can now promote the video store. Hey, there we go. Anytime I see horror movies, I'll put Alice in charge of it. No problem. Alright, Yuzuha, what do you want to watch? Wow, the decor in your store is so unique, totally different from Mystic Ware's style. Walking into this store, it instantly reminds me of you. Why I spend a lot of time setting up. The store reflects its owner, after all. You can really feel how much heart you put into it. I bet customers pick up on that, too. This wall packed with videotapes must be the most eye-catching spot here. Just standing next to it makes me really want to watch a movie. Man, there are so many choices, but they all look interesting. Which one should I pick? Can you give me a recommendation, dear manager?
Pretty please, dear manager, help me pick out a good movie.
Please tell me I can have her watch the same movie that Alice did. What's your preferred genre, Yuzuha?
So, anything you're really into? Give me a hint, and I can, like, narrow down the options for you.
Let me see. Horror, adventure, tearjerkers. I'm pretty much game for anything. My movie tastes are all over the place.
Yeah, I can feel that, though. I relate. In that case, how about that Tanuki movie?
What about that Tanuki movie? It's about this tanuki who's totally failing at the transformation art and gets booted from its village because of some misunderstanding. But it uses its brains to expose the bad guys and save its clan.
Why'd you tell her the entire plot?
Tanuki, huh? And as the main character, Kama would probably dig that. Sounds adorable. I trust your judgment. Let's go with that one.
Man, I kind of wanted to have you watch the same video that Alice did, just to see what your reaction would be. I haven't seen the movie either. Want to watch it together?
I actually have. I am tanuki in stock. Haven't gotten around to watching it yet, though. There's a TV upstairs. Want to check it out, Yuzuha?
Sounds good. Watching movies with you makes them way more fun.
Yeah, always watching a movie with friends is fun. You watch the movie with Yuzuha. Unlike her usual laid-back self, she is completely focused while watching, living through the film, feeling the rage, laughter, and tears alongside its characters. Maybe that's what movies are truly about.
What an interesting film! The way they mixed real-life animal stuff in the story, that was just perfect! And the protagonist's lines are so quotable. That whole, I'm a tanuki, not a reindeer, bit has to be a reference to something else, right?
I mean, you could argue it's sort of like a Star Trek thing of like, damn it, man, I'm a doctor, not a blah, 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 or whatever. Which I reference a lot, too, because it's just an easy reference to make. Kama seemed like he enjoyed it, too.
I loved the movie, too. And seriously, when the tanuki was getting attacked, Kama was totally losing it, pacing back and forth in front of the TV. Oh, so cute. He must have been super into it.
Huh?
Sure.
What's that, Kama? You want to say something? Oh, you mean the movie feels kind of familiar? Yeah, that one scene did give me major deja vu. Reminds me of when we first met.
Yeah, how did you and Kama meet? I actually am curious.
You mean you and Kama? I'm dying to know the story. Spill the deets.
Yeah, fucking tell me the details, girl. I want to know.
It's not really much of a story. I just happened to help Kama out by chance. When I first saw him, Kama was getting bullied, held underwater by some punk kids. I know how terrifying it is to choke on water, so I rushed over and scared them off.
Wow, what asshole little children like finds a tanuki and they're like, nah, what if we just try to drown the fucking thing? What the hell's wrong with kids? Jesus.
He was frightened and took off in a flash. Never thought I'd see him again after that. Then, when I was in a jam in the hollow, Kama swooped in and saved me. That's when I realized he'd been secretly following me around, keeping an eye on me the whole time.
Nice.
He'd been hurt by humans before, so he must have been super scared and suspicious. But when he saw me in trouble, he still jumped in, giving me time to bail.
That's so brave. He wanted to protect you too.
You helped Kama out, so he wanted to have your back. Even though he totally freaked out, he still stood up for you. I guess that's what real courage is all about.
Yeah. Later when we met up with Monato, he thought he was a baddie too and totally clobbered him. Just with Kama being smaller, he came off as way more intimidating than Monato.
Please let me see like Kama try to fight Monato. I need to see this. I bet it'd be great.
After that, it took me forever to get those two to get along. Of course, it was Kama being a little grump, always thinking Monato was some bad guy in disguise. Monato was pretty down about it for a long time.
Well, yeah, it's because he's a sweetheart. That's why. But things are different now. Kama's already your companion.
Wow, things have really changed, huh? Who would have thought Kama would end up becoming such an important partner to you?
Yeah, it's got me thinking. Kama was a lot like me back then, just clinging to a plank, cast adrift in this world.
She can be so like dramatic when it's wildly unnecessary to do, and I respect that.
Sometimes I dream that I'm still out there, drifting across a vast, endless ocean. It's beautiful, sure, but it's also kind of cruel, like it just goes on forever, like time itself.
I don't know, the ocean's kind of terrifying. I don't like the ocean.
But along the way I met Dad, Monato, Kama, Alice, and then I met you.
Yeah, I guess you did meet us last, didn't you? Because, like, you pulled a prank on Alice first, But then we joined up with her to meet you after that. So you technically knew Alice before we, like, met you.
We may still have to cling to that piece of driftwood, but so what? At least we're not alone anymore.
You're an important friend to me too, Yuzuha.
The fact that we were able to meet each other in this lifetime is nothing short of a miracle. I'm really glad I met you, and that we became friends.
And of course, it's because you're such a good friend that I go all out when I tease you.
Dude, she is a girl after my own heart. Genuinely. Anytime I talk to, like, any of my friends, I'm always, like, trying to fuck with them a little bit. Like, always. Just being a bit gremlin. It's just par for the course, right? It's just how it is. Cheerily can attest to this. She knows. As Anne and Saoirse, all of you guys know about this stuff. It just happens. This is just a part of it. It's part of my friendship contract.
It's getting late.
What's that like for, Cheerily?
Awesome. Thanks for today.
You know it's
Next
true.
time, take me
And
around
then you guys
6th
dish it
Street,
right back
okay?
out to me.
I can't wait to discover what other little surprises are hidden in the place you call home.
Yuzuha can now promote the video store. Nice. That's fun. Exploration. Yeah, we got that. Cool. Okay. So I can get almost up to 7 of these now. Well, I guess since we can't do anything else with event stuff right now, we might as well try to go do, like, you know, actual in-game content. So to Scott Outpost we go then. I haven't done Shiyu defense in a while, so I guess we can try doing some of that first. Alright, I did do a little bit of this. Let's see. How do I get to Disrupted Node? Oh, right. I need multiple teams for that. Gross. Almost a 10 pull. Yeah, I'm really close to that. Yeah, this is... Ew. I need at least a secondary team that's, like, kind of built. Ew, gross. It's like, my electric team would only be, like, Grace. And I don't, like, Grace isn't really, like, I don't even think her Wingen's, like, fully leveled up. And I don't think I've done any of her skills yet. The Ether team's the only one I can really do. Yeah, this is a problem. I need to build an... Is that a critical node? Yeah, I don't. When I said I've done, like, basically none of this, I wasn't kidding. I've, like, I unlocked it, I did some of, like, the basic stuff and did basically nothing. But you know what? It's fine. We have the stuff we can go do. Like, maybe leveling my characters properly. Where the hell was the tower stuff supposed to be? I forget where that's actually at. HIA Club, probably. Grace, Seth, and Rena? Yeah, I guess I could do that. I mean, again, none of them are leveled up at all. Like, I think Seth is probably, like, level 20 right now. And Rena is, like, probably not much better. I'd have to do, like, a lot of leveling. I think if I were going to do, like, in-game content streams, I think I would need to, like, spend some time off-stream, like, leveling up characters. At the very least, getting, like, their skills leveled and their, like, you know, actual, like, level up to, like, 60. I feel like that would be sort of what I would need to do. Oh, God. We have so much of this to do. 25 floors. How far do you think I can get with my one team? We could try it, right? Oh, God. You can tell I haven't done this when they give me tutorials. Oh, no.
Is the concert
Well, we can try it.
You hear this time?
We can see.
I
Alright. Fufu,
We
Astra.
really harmonized.
Yep. You don't need more than one team as long as you don't get hit. So, get good. That's really what it is, right? It's not that bad, surely. I mean, yeah, I guess not. Let's see, we'll put in You and Miss Esme and... Oh, this is normal tower. Yeah. The event timer is better. Well, I guess we can try to do the event one. How do we get to the event one? This is normal stuff. And Simulate Battle Trial Glory? Is that this one? Oh god, it goes up to level 50. Jesus Christ. That's so much. Okay, yeah. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay, I got it. Jesus. Okay, I can read, damn it. Stop. The green option? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Probably gonna need to, like, recover HP. It's probably a good one. It's a point system, though. Okay. This seems like a familiar thing. So we'll figure it out.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Alright, let's get that. And then we'll put in these three. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see how we do. Surely this will go perfectly fine with no issues, right? I'll power right through all of it. Definitely. Surely there won't be any problems. Combo multiplier. Didn't damage using specific techniques. Oh god. HP score. Total score that stage. So just bite good.
Careful. Inadequate.
Also, damn. Remember to do techniques. Yeah. 10 seconds. Okay. I think we did okay. I think we did okay on that first one. Also, this music kind of slaps. Let's go! Next floor. Until I hit a wall of damage that I can't do anymore.
Supernova.
Inadequate.
Alright, go Astro, do your thing. Thank you.
Let's make this quick.
Easy. Music is hard. Yeah, it sounds pretty banging. ZZZ has some pretty solid music, honestly. Like, all things considered, I've been really into ZZZ's music. I put someone in the background while I was, like, doing other stuff. I'm like, man, this is kind of a vibe. I'm gonna pull up the, like, soundtrack again later and just, like, start listening to more of it off stream.
Supernova.
Alright, you bunch of useless, exaltist assholes. Get out of here. This isn't so bad so far. I mean, we're only on, like, the first few floors. I don't imagine until, like, maybe floor, like, 15 or 20. Those are really start running into some actual problems. Just go up to 50. So I feel like up to, like, maybe about halfway through is when we'll be, like, mostly okay. Alright, next one. How well? Oh, I know about this. Okay, hold on. The one with the green is the crab. I saw somebody point this on TikTok. That one's a crab. I saw this. I learned.
Your fate is sealed.
I don't know if I'll fight this every time, but I don't mind fighting it now. We're still pretty early on, so. Alright, go! Kill this thing.
Allow me.
Got him. I love the crab thing. It's so fun. Alright, next floor. I'm glad that I like have a sort of half-built team at least. That does help. Because I think if I like hadn't done anything at all trying to level these characters, then I'd be in a lot worse shape.
What a nuisance. Leave this with me. Let our souls
Alright, go Astra.
Disappointed. Obliterate formants here.
Alright, you're a stupid like bloodshed thing.
Scatter. Evil shall be purged.
I probably could have saved this to do more damage later, but I just didn't do that.
Leave it to me. Let's make
Yeah, you can stop that.
We've caught him.
Alright, I guess we sort of do this.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, this should kill it. Well, that wasn't so bad. That thing, like, bouncing around the arena for a while is mildly obnoxious, though. Oh, they make me choose more stuff. Okay. Let's see. After this floor, gonna dodge up. Master style in the next. What does that mean? Won't drop her low, all inspiring. Using ultimate will increase technique rank when ultimate hits. If already at supernova damage increase. Yeah, let's do that one. That sounds pretty good. This just kind of feels like the Elysian Realm and Impact 3rd. Like this feels a lot like that. Fun little combat challenges.
Let's make this quick. What a nuisance.
Alright, here we go. Well, I guess its shield's already dead.
Let's make this quick. Inadequate. Evil shall be purged.
Alright, kill these things. Because I do not want to have to waste time fighting stupid little flowering bud things. You know, I mean, we're up to floor 7. We've not had any major issues at all so far. That's not so bad. There's still like, our levels are still higher, so we still haven't quite hit where we could hit a wall. Not yet. We might though. We might be hitting. Let's do that. Astra.
Inadequate. Allow me.
Alright, can you not do that?
My soul is with you.
I've never liked these.
Disappointing. Take this. Let's make make this quick.
Back to that.
Eous shall be
And
heard.
ult to kill you. Okay. Yeah. This I could see myself doing a little bit more of, just because of like free polychromes. I mean, yeah, it kind of is. I haven't done like any of this, so I've got a lot of polychromes to catch up on. We got a lot of 10 pulls I can get out of this. Let's see. Alright, let's go to Astro real fast and do this.
An opening.
Okay, I guess we'll do more of this stuff then.
Let's make this quick.
There's a, have you tried Spook Shack gummy halos yet? I've not. That sounds really good though. I love me some gummies. I had some like gummy worms just before stream, and I love them. They're a little hard to chew right now because I literally just had my wisdom teeth removed like last week, but I adore gummies and I will go buy more. I know, Charlie, have you tried that? You eat more gummy stuff than I do even sometimes. Sweet tart gummy halo. I might go look for that. Maybe this weekend. I probably eat like way too much candy. I already have like 2 cavities filled this year. That's a problem. I should do better. Which one's it? Sweet tart gummy halo.
What a nuisance.
Charlie knows my taste in candy, so she'll know if I'll like it or not.
Disappointing. Evil shall be purged.
I haven't had them, unfortunately. Alright, dead and hollow butcher. I don't give a fuck about you. Get out of here.
Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
Well, if you haven't tried them, it's fine. You can always look for them later. Alright. Break your stupid thing already. There. Jesus.
Let's make this quick.
And then the lion. Astra. Do Astra again. You got people in the game? I don't think I have anybody out of in the game yet, actually.
Your fate is sealed.
Even like Ann and Insane, like, you know, my mods and close friends here. So like, I don't think I've added anybody in this game yet. I think this hasn't come out. My friend list is sad and pathetic right now.
Clarity and impurity cycle.
Yeah, it looks sad. I've only been like, I haven't really playing, like, I've been doing most of my Zenless stuff on stream. Wait, what? We're not friends yet? Yeah, we're not friends yet. I've added no one. Like, it's just sad and empty. It just is a thing. Change it. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I just have, like, not thought about it. It hasn't come up yet. I mean, to be fair, there's not much to do with your friends list in Zenless. Yeah, that is true. It's kind of like how, like, Impact Third was. Like, Impact Third had, like, a co-op system for a while, and then it, like, stopped being useful when they, like, they were slowly phasing out our co-op stuff, and then they eventually got rid of it entirely. So now, friends don't really do, like, much of anything. So, like, I get it. Yeah, let me just pull this up so you guys can see how sad this looks. And not this. Hold on. Yeah, let's go look at where do I even find that? I don't even remember where to find that now. Shit. Where is that even under? Yeah, friends, look at this. Look at this sad, empty thing here. There's nothing here. Not a damn thing. Stalk people's builds. If I did that with my mod, I think he might have a heart attack. Top left. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, look at this. Number of friends out of 60. 0. Add friend request 0. Oh, I had people I did online with? I didn't even realize. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's very sad looking. We'll get there inevitably when I remember to do it, when it becomes relevant again. Damn it, we've almost got enough for another 10 pull. How dare you deny me? Well, I guess we gotta do more of this. I need more polychromes. Let's go. There's like new things here. Guess we'll start with that. Adding 2 more agents.
Let's do something summery together. Wanna hear a summer story?
I guess we can just add Alice and Yuzuha, even though I'm not gonna use them.
Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me?
Like, I'm not gonna use them, but like, they're here at least. They'll fill out the roster. It's fine. All right, what's this big boss going? Oh, this thing. Okay, I haven't fought this thing in a while.
What a nuisance.
He has great sound design, though. All right, go Astra, do your thing.
Let's make this quick. Obliterate form and spirit.
Fiend? Yeah, this thing.
Scatter, eagle.
This thing's got great sound design. Alright, go, Fufu. Bam. Draw a red circle. Yeah, nope. Let's not do that. Ow.
Clarity and impurity cycle.
Jesus. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Shit.
Push yourself, Shifu. Allow me.
Ow. Yushwan is dead. Hold on. Can we restart that? Fiend is also at floor 50, by the way. Jesus. It is fire resist? Okay. Leah, let's restart that so Yushwan doesn't fucking die. Ow. That hurt. Yeah, that warrants a reset. Okay, let's do this again. Let's get a run back.
Let's make this
Alright, let's go, girl. Alright, even if it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, I'll still put Fufu out there. Wait, should you do it again? Okay, sure, whatever.
An opening. Inadequate.
Okay. Now, hold on. I need to talk to somebody not Yushwan. Yeah, there we go. I didn't die this time.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Let's go.
Release. Your fate is sealed.
I thought I could dodge it better, but I was not good at that.
Let's make
Okay,
this quick.
let's try to survive this and actually win.
This song is dedicated to
All right, come on, Astra.
Too slow. Keep your pants.
Back over here.
Evil shall be purged.
All right, we are gonna try our best here. Okay, that one reset didn't happen. All right, that wasn't real. Hey, we still got an S rank on that. Let's go. Just surprise me a little. It was fine. It's fine. I think we did all right for that, for what it is. Hey, look at that. I'm silver now. I'll take it. The music in the tower. Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. Like, the music is really good. Like, that's really nice, honestly. Well, 1 through 10 is all this, and we should have enough to do a 10 pull now, I think. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we fucking do. Alright, let's see here. I doubt that I will be very lucky, but we will try anyway. Okay, 10 pull, 70 searches until I'm guaranteed S rank, which is probably not guaranteed to get Alice's, but still. Let's see. My luck is supposed to be fantastic today. So, according to the, like, you know, divination thing, my luck is supposed to be really good. So, come on, Sinless, don't lie to me. Come on, give me something good. Nothing! The divination lied to me. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this. 70-25, always possible. Yeah. I wish my luck was like what it is in Impact 3rd, right? So we have like a 90 pull guaranteed to get the character. That's just what it is. I was at like 90 pulls until, like, you know, my guaranteed. And I did like a single pull and got the S rank character immediately. Like, I was as far from like pity as you could be. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Where's my luck in like any other game? Seth Weapon. Yeah, I don't know if I had Seth Weapon or not before. I might have. Let's see. No, I didn't. This is the first time I had Seth's Weapon. So Seth... No, it's not. Never mind. I lied. It's not new. I had Seth's Weapon. I've gotten it many times before, actually. But bam. So, tier 3 for Seth now. Good job, Seth. You get a thing. Well, so much for that. What is this? Oh, it's letting me know I got a thing here. What did I get? Oh, a new title. Okay. Oh, look, a friend. Friend. We have a friend. Hooray. First friend. Now let's do more Battle Tower stuff. Let's see. What are we looking at for these? We've got Annoying Exaltists, Ethereal stuff, which I should be able to deal with fairly easily. More Ethereal things. Ethereals and Exaltists. Ew! Ew, I gotta fight that thing? Awful. Awful. I don't like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that... Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Let me look at this. Is that Evil Miyabi? That's terrifying. That's a little bit terrifying. Evil clone Miyabi. That's concerning. Well, I guess we'll get around to that when we get around to it. Let's see. When a boss stun, sheer damage. HMT increased by 25% for 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm not doing that. No? Which one is that?
Would you like...
Is the concert starting?
Because the idea of like evil clone Miyabi scares the shit out of me. Miyabi doesn't have bad clones? That's good, because that's a terrifying thought. Bad clone Miyabi is a horrifying idea, because like, I fought like Jane. Jane beats the shit out of me. Like, every time I fought her, I don't do well. Like, Hugo, I do okay with against like the Hugo one, but like, Morse? Which one's Morse? I don't remember. We'll find out. We'll get there, maybe. Alright, I can do this. Kinda wish I had a better way to group them. Probably need other characters for that, though.
Allow me.
I guess like this kind of does that. No. Stop that. Alright, yeah, no. I don't like the exalted guys.
An opening. Swift yet still.
Alright, how about you
Decree.
die?
Let's make this quick.
Bonk.
Eagle.
This should take care of him, I think. I hope. Pompeii furry friend. Oh, right! That guy. God, I forgot all about that guy. I completely forgot. I feel like it's been ages ago, but like it's only been like the last 2 months we've been doing Zenless stuff. God, it feels like a blur to me. I have to watch like story recaps to just remember what the hell happened.
Awe-inspiring.
Alright, let's see. Grouped enough. Alright, go to Astra to do her thing. Bonk. Bonk.
Disappointing.
I like Fufu's like swap in thing, just bounce around in the way. That's just fun and silly. And then back over here.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Is it shield down? Yeah, it is.
Let my song lead everyone.
Swift yet
Alright,
still.
my guy.
We
I'm
are
gonna need
back
you to stop breathing. Thank you. You're a blur. No, you insane. You're a blur. You're not real. I don't believe it.
Awe-inspiring.
I kind of hate how far away the enemies all are. Like, I wish they were grouped together a little bit better than this.
Inadequate.
I feel there's got to be a way to do that, like, consistently, though.
My song is with you.
Alright, here we go. Let's use this to fight before we do this. Bonk.
Alright, I'll take the mic.
An opening.
Okay, are we just gonna keep swapping over to Fufu without, like, letting me swap back to someone else? There we go.
Know your place.
Oh, the frogs. These things are kind of gross.
Swift yet still. Release. Swift yet still. Clear
Okay.
yet murky.
Frogs, I'm going to need you to die too, please. I'll turn you into a nice suit. How about that?
What?
There we go. Let's do that over here.
Let's make this quick.
Who else? Who else is over here? This guy's still alive too? How are you still alive? Yeah, I thought I took care of you already. Yeah, that took a lot longer than I wanted it to. But still got an S rank, so I suppose it's fine. What are these guys? Oh, that's the crab. Okay.
Awe-inspiring.
All right. Well, I remember the gimmick. Give me that. Oh, that fucking easy. The question is, do I want to go fight the crab? I think I want to fight the crab.
Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
I don't have to fight the crab. I can just like leave, but I wanted to fight the crab.
This song is dedicated to the world.
All right. Thank you, Astra. Let's do this stuff
Weakling. Swift yet still.
now. All right. Hey, crab. Can you stop breathing for a second?
Shall be purged.
You or the Exaltus guy needs to go. Bonk. And I guess back over to this again.
Let's make this quick.
Go, Belian.
Allow me. Don't get careless.
Well, at least the Exaltus guy is dead. There we go. Killed the crab. I didn't feel like that took all that long. Okay, let's deal with this annoying boss who I really don't want to deal with. You're a crab. Look, this is not carcinogenesis, okay? I'm not evolving into a crab, insane. I refuse. I will not evolve into crab. Yes, it is. How you figure exactly?
Inadequate.
Alright, go Astra, do your thing.
Disappointing. What a nuisance.
No, stop that. No, ow. You're turning into Crabsome Miku. I didn't realize this. Also, Charlie added more crystal inventory. Thanks.
Let's make this quick. form and spirit.
I'm out of bits now. Well, thank you for the bits, Charlie. I appreciate it. Okay, my guy.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, you can stop that at any time. Okay, Fufu, do your thing. Oh, we're not doing too bad, I feel like. Alright, do this.
Too close. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Do we have enough to do another one? We don't.
Swift yet
Yeah, we do. Okay, hold on. God, this guy's so annoying to fight. You can stop that now. Yeah, just please die. God, that guy's annoying. You do my other Hoyo dailies now? Still in chat though? Yeah, that's fine. We just all kind of vibing and doing our thing here. I did my Impact 3rd dailies earlier today, and I'm not doing Star Wars stuff right now because we'll start that up this weekend, but understandable. And I don't think you can get me to play Genshin right now. I kind of refuse. Though, I mean, I guess, like, I heard that, like, Natlan's pretty good, and people are all, like, somewhat excited about Nodcry, so, like, maybe we'll go back to Genshin at some point, but not to do dailies. That's not going to happen. All edges impact, gain 20%, melee gain 1,000 technique score when setting an enemy. All technique increases faster by 10%. Enemies gain stat enhancement level 2. You just chokehold on me because of flings. Like, I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about Genshin. I've gone through most of Fontaine. I think I didn't do, like, the little quest where, like, Arlecchino is a boss. I didn't do that. And I explored some parts of Natlan, but I didn't, like, do any of Natlan. So, yeah. I'm really behind in Genshin. I've kept the game updated in case I feel like going back to it, but, like, I don't know, man. I have very, very mixed feelings about it. Clip follow taking years. I don't care about that. Let's do this one. That said, some of the characters Genshin's like announced recently, they've been pretty good. Bondo and Juro, sadly, and Hoyo's making it again. You know, that's valid. I can't judge you for that.
Let's make this quick.
The model enhancements against the movie are pretty good too. Like, I saw the new outfit for Yelan looks pretty good. But I think they've been talking about doing like actual updates to fix some of the models, like the new Bennett skin fixes his old model a lot. There's a few other things they're working on. And I'm like, yeah, good. Do more of that, actually. Bam. Even if they're rare, it's very pretty. Yeah. Like, as somebody who's been playing Hoyo games for a really long time, it's been kind of like a running bit that, like, they don't really ever let us play as men. Especially for Impact 3rd, there's, like, no playable men in Impact 3rd at all. Except for, like, Adam in a post-on cutscene, but, like, he doesn't really count. And, like, occasionally you play as Kevin or Siegfried, but, like, it's very rare. And then you play as, like, other people in other games. They got some good designs though. Like, I think they do some good stuff. Albedo's getting it for model update. Oh yeah, Albedo needs it. His hair needs to like be more floofy than that. His model did feel a little bit lacking, I think. He's not the only one. There's a handful that I think they could do with a little bit more spoof it up, just a bit. Honestly, that's better than they've done for any other game, because like even Impact 3 didn't have like model updates like that. Some of our old models in game are like really rough looking in comparison to the new stuff. Oh, that's it. Yes.
Disappointing. Watch out.
God, these things are annoying.
I'll take the money.
Let's see. There's worth at least one of them.
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter for face.
Alright, hey, other ghost thing that I can't stand. I'm gonna need you to also stop existing for a second. Okay, I'm probably near like the butcher for a second. Damn, I don't need that. Let's see, come on now. Take care of that stupid thing so I can focus on this guy.
Leave it to me.
Alright, my guy, let's head you. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for that. And back to Yushun.
Evil shall be purged.
Let's see how fast I can kill this guy. Let's see, it makes me appreciate Star Roll because a lot of men, and Hugo and CC as his best team is good men. You know what? Valid. What I will say about like Star Rail and ZZZ especially is like, usually when like guy characters right now, I tend to be like rather indifferent to it. But like when I actually play through their stories, I'm like, ah, damn it, they got me with them. Damn it. Like Hugo, I was like very like, you know, middle of the road with him until I got to a story. I'm like, ah, shit, I really like Hugo. Like they won me over immediately with him. And like most male characters in like Star Rail and ZZZ have been this way. Of like, I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about them, and then I played through the story. I'm like, ah, shit, they're actually really fun. I like these characters a lot. Like legitimately, I do want Hugo. ZZZ men are so fleshed out. It's saying to me, yeah, it's really good. I will say, like, Hugo and Lycon stories especially are, like, some of my favorite stuff that ZZZ's done up to this point. Like, it's just so solid. I'm into Hugo because he was so perfect. Fair. Like, the way I look at, like, ZZZ's story writing is, like, it sort of fixes a lot of the problems I have with both Genshin and Star Rail, where, like, it sort of, like, feels very direct to the point. It doesn't, like, waste your time on a lot of stuff. It really just, like, gets to the good stuff. And they have like very focused, tight character arcs that I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I'm invested in this. And then the characters keep coming back and they're relevant. And I'm like, yes. Well, they're so gay. Yes, they are. Dude, Hugo and Lycon are so gay, but like I had to talk about this a while back. Having played Hoyo against for a long time, I'm gonna tell you something. Hoyo fucking loves Yuri and Yaoi so much. I don't think there's like a solitary, like there's very few straight people in Impact 3rd. Like most of those characters are definitely either like straight up lesbian or bi. There's very few straight people in Impact 3rd. Absolutely a thing. And they have like so much shit in Star Rail, especially recently, that's been like very like yaoi coded. I'm like, yeah boy, let's go. So much gay. I appreciate it. It's very, very funny. Like, nothing tops that, like, bath scene with Finan and Mighty. Like, God, that kills me. I love that. And Hugo and Lycon is peak. That's some peak shit. You got your vampire and his werewolf boyfriend. Like, it's so good. I need more of them. Their back and forth is like so perfect. Miho just loves writing gay characters. They really do. VAs are also so... Good point. Good point.
What a nuisance.
We're here for it. All right, come on, Fufu. Let's do this stuff. You know, I hate to say it, these guys look kind of like Healer Trolls. They look like very big, irritated Healer Trolls.
Disappointing.
A bit. I don't know how to feel about that. I think it's the fur that's doing it for me. The fur and like the little mask that they got.
Swift yet still. Release.
Alright, is it just the big guy?
She and mind as one.
Oh no!
Inadequate.
Yeah. You're not gonna unsee it now, are you? It's gonna be the same thing. You're gonna see what my brain sees.
Your fate is sealed.
Welcome to the curse. Let's see.
An
Back
opening.
over here.
All right, I'll take the mic.
Okay, I guess we broke his thing. I was not expecting to do that.
Let's make this quick.
Now let's just
Yin
end
and
this thing
yang.
out. Honestly, I feel like we're doing pretty good. I thought I was gonna hit like a wall more than this, but like so far it's been going okay. Like we're almost to floor 20. Like we're about halfway. I guess it goes up like what 50. So like 25 is like where it might start getting actually more difficult. All right, let's take a look at these things now. Who we gotta fight? Oh yeah, it was that guy, wasn't it? And then Shadow. Oh, these goobers. I see. Moors, Pulchra, and Bellum. Okay, yeah, I can deal with you guys. I'm not concerned about you dudes. I beat all of you up once before. I will do it again. There
Evil shall be purged.
we go. Is it all three of them right now? Or just the two? I can't tell. I see two.
An opening.
Get back here. I'm not done with you yet.
Swift yet still.
I guess they don't have a fire weakness. This is probably one of those ones where I definitely should have leveled up Fufu at some point. I mean, other than like her base stats.
Yin and yang converge.
Let's do this.
Let's make this quick. Take
Back
this.
over here. Okay, I guess we're doing this now.
Weakling. Your fate is sealed.
I probably should wait until I've like actually broken the shield, but whatever.
stage is mine.
Let's do this
Allow
again.
me. Cycle of yin and yang.
Sorry, dude. You are not surviving this floor. Okay, I guess
Let's make this quick.
we're hot swapping two characters real fast.
Swift yet
That's fine.
soon. We are getting murky.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. I still feel like Jane beats my ass a lot more than that does. I just don't feel like I understand Jane. Like, whenever I fight her, I really feel like I just don't get it. Let's see. Let's do this one. Oh, I can pick another character.
Awaiting further instructions.
I mean, you've got fuck all on you right now, but sure, I guess we can... Actually, what do you have equipped? Do you have anything equipped at all?
Ready and
Nothing.
waiting.
So we'll
Let's
put
start
Grace
the
here instead.
experiment.
Not that I'm gonna use her, but it's fine. Okay, what was this boss? I don't know if I remember this boss. I had to have fought it by now, though. I must have. Oh, right, it's Pompeii. Okay, I see.
What a nuisance.
Okay, yeah, I've only fought him like a couple of times. Let's see if I can remember how the hell to do this.
Allow me. Let's make this quick. Inadequate. Swift yet still.
No, Pompeii, you don't get to do this.
Release. What a nuisance.
Wait, hold on. Fucking Fufu just died immediately. What the hell? She was in like full health. Nah, we're redoing that. I thought I was out of the range of that, but I misread the fucking damage circles. Shit. Let's do this.
An opening. What a nuisance. Inadequate.
Alright, let's try not to die this time. Jesus Christ, that does so much damage. Holy shit. I legitimately have forgotten how to fight this boss. Is this the wall? Is this the wall I'm gonna hit now because I don't remember how to fight it? Things have not been all that hard up to this point. I just don't remember how to fight this thing.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, I just gotta focus.
An opening. Inadequate.
An opening! Let our soul serve
Take this.
Let's just leave it for that.
What a nuisance. Allow.
How fucking wide is that? Jesus. God damn. Okay. Alright, Pompeii, I get it. My team is getting nuked every so often. Was not expecting this to be this much of like a one-shot kind of situation.
Out of the way.
do this again.
As decreed.
Okay, there we go. We actually escaped it this time.
Let our souls disappointing.
Okay, just gotta remember to stay out of that fucking attack.
Make this quick. Take this.
I can do this. I believe in myself.
Your fate is sealed. Don't get careless.
We've caught him. I learned from the best.
Allow me.
Let's do
What a nuisance.
not dying.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Well, we're doing a lot better this time around.
Inadequate. Let's make this quick.
Alright, here we go.
Weakling.
Our Global Lion. Back
Seize
up
the
this
moment.
one.
Swift yet
Her
steady.
ult.
Clear yet murky.
Holy shit. Okay. I had to like really like use my brain cell this time to actually do that. Let's go. That's 420 now, right? Just because I can get one shot doesn't mean nothing. I can still survive and win. Nice. Hell yeah. What is still left over here to do? Accumulate a total of 700,000 points and 1,000,000 points and 3,000,000 points. What is this thing even? Oh, that's like a new thing. I don't even know what this is. Commemorative avatar. And then a new title. Well, I mean, that's doing pretty good so far. Oh god, fighting a level 70 Jester is going to be rough. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like we're doing okay. Like, all things considered. I think we're doing fine. There's still a lot more of this to go, though. I am... Oh god. Oh god, what is that? Oh god, they're gonna make me fight Jane? Shit. And she's resistant to ether, which means it's gonna be really, really rough to fight her. Oh god. Oh no. That is not gonna be an easy time at all. So they're fighting Hugo. That's gonna be... Oh, that's gonna be rough. What is that thing? Well, you know, I feel like 420 is probably like that's a good place to like call it for this. We hit gold rank. We're doing okay. We got some new titles and stuff. Oh, I love that. Oh, what other ones do we have? Oh, I love the little like ambi ones. Those are fun. Oh, tell me we've got some for Hugo. Oh, these are so silly. I like... Look at the little evil rat. Oh, the rat. She kills me. I love that. Astras are fun. Vivian's. Vivian. You know, I feel like people don't like Vivian all that much just because she's like a huge faith in simp, but like I do really like Vivian a lot though. She's funny. She amuses me. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we can get one of these. Can't really buy much of this stuff right now. More ether things. I mean, I guess we could buy this. Not that I really need it right now. I might just wait on that. Okay, well, we did a little bit of in-game stuff, so I'm thinking, like, we'll have to finish up the rest of the other event stuff, but I was thinking that we could maybe do this, like, boot camp thing. Like, not tonight, but, like, later. Because, like, there's a lot to this, and this might help me get, like, a better, like, good sense of, like, the game feel a bit. So maybe we'll dedicate a stream to, like, going through all of this stuff, getting all the free polychromes and stuff out of it. Like, actually learning stuff properly, now that I've, like, caught up with all the content and fought all the bosses. Should be mostly a refresher, but it can't hurt to do. Might not be a bad idea. We could try it. We could see. I don't know. I haven't decided. But we will decide on that at a later time, I think. But as far as like this stream is concerned, I think we've done everything I kind of set out to do. Assuming that the JoJo Space Mystery thing works the way I think it works, then we can finish that up next week and like do the rest of the plot of that, which I don't think would be very difficult. And we can continue doing more like tower stuff. I'll try to build my characters in the meantime. Like I might just do a little bit of that on Sunday. Just like working on that. But I think we're going to wrap up stream here a little earlier for Zenless. Usually these go a little bit longer than this, but it's probably for the better. I need extra sleep anyway. So, tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow at 8, we're doing more grounded stuff. I'm dragging Charlie and Zan back so we can do more of that. Because grounded 2 is always fun. Friday, I don't necessarily have anything planned, but we might do Honkai stuff. I've been putting that off for a while, and we haven't done a Honkai Impact 3rd stream yet, so we might do Honkai on Friday. It might be a little later than 8, but I haven't decided yet. Saturday's more art stuff. We still have to finish our Cypher fan art, and then there's like other art stuff I've been starting on and working that I need to do. And then in the evening, we'll do Star Wars current patch, since we're kind of behind on that right now. Or not really behind. We have like the whole new thing just dropped like yesterday, I think. So we have all new story stuff. And that's going to be a long stream. That's going to go for a while. So that'll be really fun. Look forward to that. But if you guys enjoyed this, I'll decide how I want to handle in-game content stuff. I think I need to have better built characters before we really start like diving into that. But unless you guys want to see more of like attempting to grind to build my characters properly, just going into the mines, maybe we'll do that, maybe we won't. I don't know. But I'll see you guys tomorrow with grounded stuff. And yeah, that'll be that. See ya.